good with lyrics. There's like I only remember lyrics to songs from like 7th grade, and I like got into music, and then beyond that,
Yeah. I'm a melody man myself. Alright, good thought, man. I didn't find it there. So I didn't have it or I lost it.
I think they're cashed today.
I know at one point you were down to one. Yeah, is there only one token out currently?
Ah, that's a good way to figure it out.
Well, I haven't. That's one.
Hold on, we talked about this.
Downgrade.
we gave them to you to hold on to. I thought.
No, at the end of last session, everybody kept them. That's why there's plastic bags. If they're not in your folder, not with your dice.
So maybe I don't have one. I guess.
They may have all been gotten used. There's a lot of people tossing around.
Like they were free or something.
Right.
Well,
like,
we get one now, don't we?
Like, there's a little
Yeah.
to them in.
But I'm trying to figure out how many we have now, so I can make sure
You
to
only got too
downsize to
many.
just 15 total.
Well, apparently it's just one.
Just you?
There's so many mosquito bites.
Just you, Eric?
Yeah.
And everybody checked their folders too, right? And they're not nestled away in the pocket of the
Sack
folder.
store?
I'm so sweet.
Yeah. Sit in the love sack. The earlier models were filled with mosquitoes to try and provide that squish and support.
So only Eric has one, right?
Apparently.
If you do find one later, just throw it into the pot and do a big deal.
Weird.
Something's happening here.
What's the building in there?
You can just take it. Hey Matt, where's my clipboard? Bibbidi bop.
Bibbidi boop. Jesse, did you grab him one?
You have a dirty one.
Here we go. That's how I like it. A brand new one. Now I'm not paying attention for a while.
Do you want already opened one?
You want a pre-soiled?
The semen just slides right off that one.
I
Like
enjoyed
the new
unwrapping
freshly
one.
wrapped one.
It's actually magical. Every week it just rewraps. It's quite remarkable.
You don't even have to take the plastic off.
Don't you though?
I wouldn't.
I tried to write on it.
Next thing you knew, I lost an eye.
Yeah.
Eric's dead, man. Are you happy, Tim? God.
Let's
He's not
just,
happy.
Yeah. Let's just res them. We can just res them.
A recap. You start in the Compass Rose room with the dead body. The Compass Rose turns out to be a ask and be directed Compass Rose. Darash asks where the magic ring is, and it tells you
Zorth! Southwest.
southwest. Elias checks out the body and finds a treasure.
Oh, yes, the Wrath Bolt.
What's special about the Wrath Bolt?
It has a mechanism that hurts the wielder unless they disable by turning off the safety.
Yes.
And it does additional attack and damage by 1 each, respectively.
You're correct. Gargash comes into this room. Well, we feel hot air and stuff blowing from here. This is a double barricaded door. Strange. I need a double barricaded door from both sides. Gargash comes down here. You see twinkling lights way off in the distance down this set of stairs. You recall that, Gargash?
Oh yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to find me.
Over here is a room full of
Somebody stole me.
like 12-inch holes. There's 20 or so of them all around in this room. And you all went through these double doors where you found 2 fountains.
Mm-hmm.
Eric, what do the fountains do?
One makes you sick and one makes you better.
Better
And
and?
improves
It's like a
you.
teacher.
How did it improve you?
Give me a forked tongue.
You have a slight lisp now. You speak.
And that's an improvement.
Elias, you head on into this room, Elias, sorry, you head on into this room and find an altar with a bowl. Do you remember what was in the bowl?
Yes, there were teeth and ashes and a beautiful blue orb.
Yes, a blue pearl. You blew the ash out and picked the pearl up, and when you picked the pearl up, the ash and bone swarmed together and formed a skeleton, who's now following around. You asked it a couple questions, and it seems to be gentle, or
Be your boy.
yeah, he's cool with you.
My boy.
Yeah, he's following you around. You also found a large iron key
Yes.
hidden in the hem of one of the
Hangings.
hangings.
American
here.
flags.
The Moravian flags.
While people were fucking around with fountains and getting cool magic items and pearls, Gargesh comes down these stairs. He's pinging secret magic from the base of the stairs. At the base of the stairs is a secret compartment with a
Charm person spell, magic scroll.
turn person magic scroll.
Please raise your hand next.
While all this is happening, Durash is continuing to push forward. Down into the darkness he goes, feeling his way around to try to wander off into the darkness. He discovers the secret passage, which dark goes into a hallway. He comes around and sees two glowing red eyes, one red eye for each skeleton, and they charge an attack. Party kind of congregates back around here and fights. Gargesh comes over here. There's 4 crazed-looking halflings, and they're nervously standing at this door, whispering with a light source. Gargesh puts them to sleep. Right around the same time that there's a couple different iterations of people turning the skeletons, and they run through the other secret door into that secret door, revealing 3 more skeletons. At which point,
Jesse
Wait.
destroyed them.
no, not Jesse. I think he
I turned him once.
he turned him a couple times, but you came through and destroyed
Yeah,
him.
he destroyed them.
Okay,
I turned him.
okay.
Danced to them.
Yeah, and you blasted a bunch of those skeletons out. One side effect of the skeletons being blasted is your skeleton friend is scared for 5 rounds. He's running away. He's running away from you for 5 rounds instead of that.
Sorry.
Oh, one other thing is there's a bas relief here that you investigated.
Yeah.
Bas relief. Bas.
And
Carved into the
Please
stone.
be true.
Carved into the stone is the image of an old man with a 7-fingered hand, kind of standing on top of the keep and dropping this heart-shaped stone into his mouth and down into his gullet. That's it.
The only person that leveled was Eric, right?
No, we're gonna change that right now because here's the experience total I've got. We got 1 experience for Wrathbolt. We got 1 experience for the Magic Scroll. We got 1 experience for the Blue Pearl. We got 1 experience for the Large Iron Key. We got 1 experience solely for Jesse that I gave to him for breaking the timer. So he actually has an extra experience than you. We have 1 experience for 5 skeleton combat. 1 experience for session end.
I have
How many
9
ones is
down.
that?
Yeah,
Everybody should have 9, but no, we should go up to 10 because of.
see, that's nice. Thought I changed that on my paper, but I'm still showing 8 and nothing.
You should have 2 more from
Yeah.
you should have 2
Yeah, I
more
was
from
supposed to
us.
have
You should have 2 more than everybody else. Jesse should have 1 fewer.
1 and
Here's the experience that everybody should be at. There should be
Yeah,
1 additional from the end of last session. So
So everyone at 9 goes to 10.
everyone at 9 goes to 10. When you go to 10, you drop to 0. You've got
Sure.
to spend that experience to level up.
So now we're 0 to 10. But
So we're
level
starting
2.
with leveling.
Yep. So everybody should be 0 out of 10. You should be 1 out of 10. Everybody should be 0 out of 20 now. 0 out of 20, 1 out of 20, 2 out of 20 here.
and that second level or first level?
Everybody should be 2nd level here.
Second level.
So,
I know I only got 1 hit point.
yeah, you rolled last session. You've
Yeah.
already leveled up.
Right.
Yeah, how do we level?
Can we get our inspiration and get one?
Yep.
Same here.
But I've only got 1 hit point for the damage. Oh no, I got healed by the water. Shit. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
4, 5. So leveling up is roll on your
Oh, that's right.
chart. And roll hit points.
For talents, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
talents.
I like that. You do that every time you level up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, rules is written. It's supposed to be every other level, but
But Matt's benevolent.
yes.
He is the level one. I mean,
Oh, the talents.
2d6, right? It's the same for everyone.
The talent table, yeah, it's all 2
Okay.
I got an extra +1 to my priest spell.
That's what you rolled, man. What did you roll, Tim?
5, so 2 intelligence or 1 to spellcasting checks. I'm gonna take spellcasting checks.
Did I pick my extra spell?
I'm at 16 intelligence already, so
Okay.
like spellcasting check is probably.
I got +1 to spellcasting checks.
Okay. So yeah, right. I think they. Yeah, right. You changed the +1 to 2 here. Yep, you're doing the same thing.
And what do you roll for your HP?
It should say what's
Oh.
your hit points?
Hit points.
So I get to pick a tier 2 spell now? Or no, that's still later.
No, I think you get an extra tier 1.
Yeah.
So you should have 3 now.
Level 2, you have another tier 1.
Yeah.
So I get to pick another spell. Okay. For
What did
HP.
you roll?
Oh, 1d4 per level.
I rolled a 1. Can I use inspiration at a 1d6 to it?
No, none of these rolls.
Wait.
Oh, you rolled a 1 on.
On
how
my-
do you 2d6? You can't roll a 1 on 2d6.
A 1 on my hit points.
Ah, okay, that is 1.
Yep.
Not modified by con either. It's just a flat 1.
Oh, so you can't roll these at advantage?
Nope. Nope, you cannot. What did you roll on your talent?
I am 3 for 3 with getting a +1 to my melee attack.
Okay. Alright.
Nice.
How'd you roll on your talent?
I rolled a 5, so I get an additional +1 dice on the backstab.
Ooh,
Nice.
So that means?
Yep.
So 3 to 5? Okay.
Nice.
And then what?
Additionally, right, you're going.
1, 1,
Your
1.
backstab add additional weapon damage equal to half your level round down.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's nothing
Now,
at level 1.
now level
Yeah, but
two.
now
two.
you're getting,
So
so you're
one.
getting like 2 more dice now.
Additional weapon dice of damage equal to half. Okay, so I get an additional 1, so it's 3 total.
So now
Or
my
plus
So you're getting +1 and
Plus
+1.
1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4.
So that sounds right. Backstab. You hit a creep. No, it should be. Oh, did you already start off with 1?
Yeah,
Backstab 1.
plus
die.
1 die.
Ah,
That's
okay.
what it
Yeah.
was.
So you that is. Yeah.
So now it's plus
That
2.
ability is +2 die
Plus 1.
and +1. You got it. So yeah, you're doing 4 dice of damage.
Sick, dude.
Yes,
2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2.
And but how did you roll? You got spellcasting checks, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what do I do for HP?
So whatever your sheet
roll.
says, 1d6 for many,
Oh, 1d4 pro. Okay.
1d4.
That's easy. I could have read that.
But I chose not to.
Oh, 4.
Look at that.
The 1d4 currently got more than 3 of the 1d6s combined.
Why am I? Oh, I took a damage.
One had one perk of the dwarf ancestry is you roll your HP when you level up at advantage,
Oh, really?
and you get like +2. Yeah, dwarves have a lot of hit points.
That's pretty cool.
Did you choose? And spellcasters chose their additional spell.
Right?
Working on it.
The way you were playing is right. Turn undead is an ability, not a spell, right?
I think it's a spell, but it's a
Yeah,
free
it's
spell.
a
Yeah.
freebie.
Okay, so yes, then I'm good. I have now cure wounds, shield of faith, protection from evil.
Cool.
Yeah, turn undead.
Any random clarifications needed from last week's sesh?
I did confirm that. Right, this your
Just
ability is
attack.
just attack.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Where you're getting beefier is you're one of the few classes that can boost damage with an ability with your demonic possession.
Right.
Most can't. Most damage rolls are just going to be flat.
Yeah, I gotcha.
When you're testing AC, do you add a stat to that? Is it Constitution?
AC is 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus the armor you're wearing.
I don't think I have any armor.
It would say on your
Yeah.
wizards can't.
Wizards don't wear armor, yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll do that spell.
Mage armor.
Yeah. That would be. I mean, it gives me 4 additional AC. It was either that or Burning Hands, because I like Burning Hands.
It's not a focus spell, right?
It's a self, and it's not a focus spell.
How long does it last?
10 rounds.
Okay. Okay.
I like burning hands though, but mage armor, yeah, let's do it. I'm down with that.
I forgot that Elias shot
Can
a
you
bolt at
email?
one point and I came back and got him.
No, because we wrote these. Is there like a updated one I can fill out so that I can have it like more neat?
You want a blank one?
Yeah. Well, sure. I guess you just print me a blank one.
Well, I have blank ones. I could print you one.
I was
but
thinking,
it's
no,
gonna
if you
go
can
wrong.
send me the PDF so I can edit it and then print it out myself.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking, because then I can just make it clean. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Or I could
Is that
print
okay
out-
with you?
Yeah, I
Does
can
that bother you?
print out a couple copies. If that's easier than just writing on your sheet. I mean, one of the annoying things I think about pre-gens for me is the inventory, right? The management, they've written that word
Yeah.
and there's no way to get rid of it. It has to be a fluid thing for me. But also, I'll print out a bunch of additional
Why
copies.
don't we do that? Why don't you print out a blank one and then I'll just fill it out and
Sure.
update that.
Does everybody want that? Who has a pre-gen? You guys all want-
Yeah, I think that would actually be good too.
Okay, cool. I'll print out a couple extra copies of yours.
Garbage.
That way I could use the information, but clear out some space.
Cool.
I'm gonna change them.
Oh wait, do you want me to print out additional copies or send you copies so you can edit
Digitally.
and print them out? I don't know. These are like, I don't know if they're
Editable?
editable PDFs. I can check.
If they're not
I got it.
edible, then
Yeah, if they're not edible.
just do a
Is
blank
it
one.
mineral?
Is it?
Suppository?
It's the PDF itself, or if you just need like a paid version of like Adobe to hack the system there.
So this is Gargesh the wizard.
There's a reason we're here.
Beyond
And
shopping
now
on
I
Amazon and
So this makes, oh yeah, like,
playing the simplified things we do.
I don't know. What do you think? It's highlightable, but I might not. This is only Reader, so I probably need Adobe Pro or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay.
But if it's highlightable, that to me means that it's probably inputted.
Yeah, right. And you could if you had Pro,
Yeah.
or if we were doing it digitally, maybe.
Or
Yeah.
if you had some like open source free
Whoa.
hardware
Is that
somewhere.
Diablo sound?
Well, I will send this to you and print out additionals, and
Excuse me.
we'll figure it out next time. Last bits. So we have 35. It's day one at 4 p.m. We have 35 minutes left on the torch timer. We have 5 rounds left of skeleton running. Any questions?
I have one question.
Yeah.
Mine says 18 on a critical spellcasting check. Does that mean like roll a 20? So an invisible layer of magical force protects your vitals. Your armor class becomes 14. 18 on a critical spellcasting check for the spell's duration.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
does
if
18
you roll a nat 20 on that
That's
check.
what. Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Do that.
With the priest.
Oh, that's a good strategy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just roll
You can't
20s.
touch me.
Oh.
I'm sorry, these two things are the 4 halflings?
No, the
No,
4
it's
halflings
so
are
funny.
sleeping at the door in front of you. Everybody is generally in that area, so we'll just we'll just
What?
Oh, is that part of the party?
because you were in here fighting people.
Yeah, because all the skeletons.
Pretty
are
sure that's where I was, but
Oh,
I could
gotcha.
be wrong.
Yeah, I think we're all and
Without the compass, I'm just completely lost.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
Elias
I
was
mean,
like
in
our
life.
player. Remember, shot the arrow, almost killed us all.
Mine
Ooh,
was
it's
more
alright.
compass.
Yeah,
Alright,
luckily
no
it
worries.
should only hit him.
And then skeletons run. Is it? I thought turn undead. It just maintains a distance. It just keeps running. each
If they
round?
fail by 10 or more points on their check, they die.
Is it something they have to stay X feet away, or is it they're running away from?
They move away, I believe.
Yeah, it just says flees from you for 5 rounds. That's
Yeah.
really
So did you have this one before or first time?
This is my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody roll
I got a couple of
initiative.
those frothy ones.
Yeah. This is my second kind of froth.
Yeah. What do you think? This
Oh
one?
my god, I got above 10.
Yeah, I liked my pina colada ice cream
Seven.
pineapple one that I had better than this.
Gotcha.
Looked like pieces
Did anyone else have a
Alright,
torch?
get that out now.
of. I don't.
That's it. I
have-
Oh yeah, let's do torch
What?
check. Well, you picked up a torch off the halflings.
Yeah.
Your light spell is out.
Yes.
Someone
And
else
I
has
think you
light
might still
spell
have
or no?
one left, Jim.
I thought I lit a second one. I did.
I don't think I gained
My
one.
dagger is glowing, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Does
that lasted in.
That lasted.
That was.
That was gone.
That was doubled down or down. I don't remember which.
You picked up a torch from the halflings.
Did I?
The sleeping halflings. So you have one that's running on this torch timer. I think there's only one other torch left in the party. And I think
Okay,
you.
that's
you
what
have
it is. That's why I thought.
I've got one lit.
No, yours is extinguished.
I have one left.
Cross that off. You have one left. Okay, that's what it
A
is.
level up doesn't refresh spells that you needed a long rest for.
No, you still have to go and rest somewhere. And you might want to consider, right, as soon as light's gone, I start rolling a lot more frequently for random encounters and they're a higher tier.
You mean
a lot more
leaf?
deadly. So consider, when it's time
How long
to
did it take us to get here, acknowledging that we've had some
Took
exploration?
us at least one torch to get here.
You will have to get to the Bittermold Keep.
No, sorry, just like from
Get
once
out
we
of
got
the
in the
dungeon.
keep, we've scoured our way over to here. I mean, it seems like we could get back if we took a direct path.
Yes,
in,
I have the map
a
if we need
torch.
to consult it.
Time is, it's as fast as you're operating.
Right.
Time is time. So we've had
Oh, sure.
1 hour in the dungeon and a full 3-hour session in the dungeon. So you've been here for 4 hours.
Fair.
But
So we're in Bittermold
So
Keep.
a lot of exploration, I guess, in battles is my point. I guess battles could happen. That's what we're trying to get out of here as well. But
this
we
was
could
a
theoretically get out of here
6-hour journey.
very straightforward.
From here?
on a torch.
Yeah.
From Wardenwood.
Yep.
I don't
So
know.
you will have to be
right.
sleeping overnight most likely.
And then buy more torches if
But
we
we do have a torch spell. You can
Because
cast
it's 4
it
p.m.
We'd
now.
have to
until it
rest.
fails.
Is he
Oh,
the
you
only one
failed?
that has the torch spell?
I didn't do light.
Or light
yes.
spell.
His light spell's gone until you rest.
Yep.
I mean, I kind of feel like it might not be a bad idea to run back and then come back to the dungeon.
Did we have money to
I have
buy
8
more
torches.
torches?
I have 8 gold
I have one
pieces.
more as well.
Okay.
Oh, you have a torch?
I don't remember how much torches
It's
are.
not
but
lit,
it's,
but
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
So there's a couple torches.
So there's a couple torches. So
You have one unlit. I have one unlit.
I think we can do it.
All right. We will never turn around.
Well, Navas.
I
And
mean,
this torch should be under. I don't think yours. You don't have one going right now. Or did you light another torch? That's what happened.
I lit a
'Cause I
torch.
had-
You lit a torch to come back, I think.
I lit a torch in here,
No,
and
it's
that's
fair.
how
I don't think you have a torch lit.
that's how Elios found us because he saw my torch after I got the drink.
Yep, you were running through the darkness. You did have a dagger lit, but when that one time,
Right, after I got stopped puking, I lit my torch.
Yeah, so I think you were
So
torchless.
35 minutes is on my torch.
Yeah.
So it's down here in this area.
Glad
Yeah.
glad you didn't puke on your torch.
I know. I waited.
Shittiest way to extinguish.
Well, there's a bunch of secret doors that open. Should we see?
I know, right?
Those
There's
secret
also a door
doors-
that's unopened door.
Yeah, it's a door. You got a bunch of sleepy.
Oh yeah, sleepy, filthy hobbits.
Yeah.
Literally.
Here, could you take a couple of these sleep tokens and put them out there? And then this is something like this.
Murder holes. More murder.
Murder holes pointing into the next room over.
We're already galloping. Let's go faster, guys.
And
Man, how many times you open your phone and the original reason you open your phone, you don't do it?
Every single time.
Oh my god, I hate that about modern life.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Like all the time.
Hey, Jim, you mind if I leverage your pip over there? The pip?
Well,
Oh. Yeah, Ludus Maximus.
Who rolled the highest in this game?
Ludus.
14 with Eric.
So I smoked weed this past weekend
weekend.
for like the first time in forever, and it was.
Let me get something quick.
It
In
was-
case we need it.
I don't know how you guys do that and then just drive home.
Oh, it's tolerance. It's all
I
tolerance.
know. I mean, I was there at one point, but
Remember,
many years.
the same thing can be said about drinking one of that when you're, 21 versus
Have
now.
to try
Yeah.
far, remember.
Who rolled the highest membership? I heard a 14
Looks
out
like
of
it's
Eric.
14.
14's
Bearing
the highest.
fruit.
14 ties or highest?
I think 14 is the highest. I haven't heard a.
I had a 1.
Alright, so
At 6.
you feel free to still discuss plans and stuff like that if you'd like, but once we are ready to begin action. Yes, it is
This year.
action to Eric.
Yeah.
Not that obscure.
We
We move. Oh Lord,
Oh, life.
these halflings are filthy and disgusting. Why? I don't understand.
They're filthy and disgusting. They're now sleeping, and they were very nervous about that door.
So now I'm thinking that the footprints we saw wasn't a man, a child, and a duck. It was a halfling and a man and a duck.
God damn, we have to write that song.
No, it's changed. Everything's different. The whole worldview is gone. Yeah, I don't want to randomly murder little people. I do, but I don't know.
Well, how long are they asleep for?
So we wait.
Oh, yeah,
we
right
cast
now,
a spell.
what's the spell say?
5 rounds, I think. Let me just check.
Or until they're disturbed during.
Oh no, that's right. Yeah, vigorous shaking or being injured wakes them. So,
But duration?
But there's also
the duration is instant. That's it. It's just they don't wake unless they're disturbed.
Wow.
So can we rummage through their belongings?
Didn't we do that already?
Well, someone said we found a torch.
Yeah,
out
Well,
I
the
thought we
Well,
were.
one was totally
We
trashed. I checked
haven't
it out.
searched them.
I would also, who is our most nimblest?
What is
That
nimble?
would be me.
Says the guy who just shot himself in the face with a bolt.
Never mind that.
You know, nimble in some ways.
Limber. I am limber.
Alright, so it sounds like on your turn you'll be searching the halflings. But Eric, what are you doing? Or do you just hang?
Check out the door they were listening at.
Take a gander?
Take a gander. Does it open?
It's right here, right?
It does. It looks like it will open. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. Or right. Listening at the door, you hear like these
Oh, that's right.
Like things are smashing. Or
things
like
are
water?
pressure and water and steam.
Oh,
Pressure releases.
sure. I open up.
Okay.
Get away, you sleepy
Moving along.
doos. Hey man, this is the direction we gotta go. Is this southwesterly?
That's it, man.
Southwesterly?
The only southern investors is
Zeston.
this way.
Ooh, zestin.
It looks like.
Actually,
I love zest.
It looks like nothing.
Essence of zest.
I love zesting a lemon.
You like the abstract concept.
Alright, so there's a
I worship
More
it.
natural looking, you would say? maybe?
yes, a natural looking cavern ahead of you. No longer hewn by hands of
Oh god.
intelligent beings. You see in front of you a stalactite cavern. Stalactites are dangling, crowded, wet. From further, now the door's open, it's clear that the sounds are coming from further in this cave. Yeah.
Okay.
So you open a door. Any movement, or you want to stay where you're at?
Stay where I am for now.
Remember that Gargash has the light. Okay. We go on to Elias.
Okay.
I'll move up.
Were we supposed to roll for initiative?
Yeah.
I didn't roll.
Okay, roll. Well, let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, sorry.
You require the nimblest. Well, I am coming. So you got me.
Definitely search these
You got
filthy
me.
halflings.
So they're
Those a bunch of sleepy halflings.
Where's my hype man?
Maybe nimble while you search them.
yes,
Okay, I think
nimbly bimbly.
Like the picture doing like cartwheels and like looking around their pockets and
I
stuff.
think it's going to be 2. If you want to search them nimbly, that's going to be 2. Like you can search 2 on one
Two
turn, 2 on another turn if you want,
But
or
since I
someone
know-
can search the other 2.
What's inside of it?
Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking so much of the move. The move is like freebie, but it's always like how much can you get done in one action.
Okay, so the move's cool.
So you can search 2 now, or you want to try to search them quicker, but we will negate your advantage on nimble checks. It'll be a
No,
flat check.
I will be thorough.
Okay, thorough. All right, give me test. Give me a test plus agility and advantage, plus dexterity and advantage.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
An 11 plus agility, dex
Dex.
14.
Yeah, you can do it without rousing them, and you search these 2 individuals. these two individuals. Yeah. Okay, only one of them has anything of value, which you were able to find.
11 torches.
3 gold pieces on one.
Cha-ching.
Durash.
Yes. So
Yeah, remember the acid pit?
am I? Is this new room illuminated as far as we kind of see it, or is that in darkness? Or
30 feet from the torch.
yeah, I didn't know if you like had moved the paper back in a purposeful way, or if that wasn't.
That's roughly about how far you can see.
Okay.
The light source where it is.
Alright, so I'll come in and I'll start sort of going down this hallway until I sort of run out of light, which is probably pretty quick. So maybe there.
Well, I'm at the door, right? I got the light. So sleepy
No,
guys.
You don't have the light. Gargash has it.
I went over this already. Okay.
Oh wait, you do. You have the light and Gargash has the
Yeah.
light. That's
We
what-
did go over this already,
Yeah,
but I didn't remember either for what it's worth.
Alright, so you do have the light, yeah, so you're moving in to kind of...
Let me see, yeah. I'm at the doorway.
Yeah, so
Two
hallway
sleepy
goes
guys
down.
behind me. Boop, bang, beady bang.
Something like this. So yeah, that's what you see. Is that all you're doing is moving and staying?
Well, if I am not using an action, then I will take the... What's that?
Defense.
Yeah.
Gargamel.
What does defense do for him?
Defense means if something happens, attack roll will be at disadvantage or he'd be ready for something to happen.
Okay. One,
They should have another
two,
one, that heroic
3,
pose. Like,
4,
it doesn't do
5.
anything. You would just rather...
Okay. And then I can spellcast after moving, right?
Yeah, and you have a light. You should have the torch underneath you.
Oh, sorry. Alright, and I cast Mage Armor.
Spellcasting check.
That's just a d20,
I
right?
remember our strategy, right?
I'm still trying to remember, I'm sorry.
We have to split up.
It
Ooh.
says spellcasting check.
Yeah, it's gotta be over 10, right? I get
11
plus...
is the DC.
Yeah, so I have plus 2, so I'm at 10.
You get more than plus 2.
Oh yeah, spellcasting plus 4.
So the spellcasting check is 1d10.
Oh, so this is
plus-
actually plus 5.
Plus your intelligence, plus any other talents or bonuses.
Spellcasting is because I went up 1, so it's plus 5 overall.
Yep.
So yeah, so I passed.
Interestingly enough, that would have also gone up by 1 if you went with the intelligence instead of the other one, because the intelligence is boosted as well.
Oh, I didn't know
Your
that.
spellcasting check is
Oh, shit.
intelligence modifier plus whatever bonuses you get from your level.
Okay.
And there's
Was
is
it-
wisdom.
Wasn't it Mage Armor where the strategy was to roll a 20 to get the extra boost? Or is that different?
Yeah. He apparently immediately forgot that strategy. So casting mage armor and
Yeah, I
you
just
suck,
should have done
you
intelligence, I guess. I didn't realize that.
no, this is what I mean. It's got pros and cons. I guess that doesn't really intelligence
Doesn't really
is
help.
always better in that
Ah.
situation. You can switch it if you want. You see a pool up ahead, and from the torch light that you're carrying, it seems to glitter. But the glitter of this pool is not the glitter you'd expect. It's almost as if you see glitters of gold shining from the pool ahead. But that's it for
That's
you.
it.
My turn. Skeleton is still running for 4 more turns. And Matcha, what you want to do?
I'm gonna search the skeletons I blew up. If there's anything worthwhile.
Yeah. Searching the skeletons, you immediately realize one red glow that was coming from their eye is a tiny little gem that looks valuable. So there's 5 skeletons. You'll be able to pocket 5. Yeah, that's all.
Holy 6 of skeletons.
5 tiny gems.
Yeah, 5 tiny gems, and let me give you a little bit more info there.
Skeleton's possession goes to like, you know, put it in, just like drops out of his bones. How does it work?
I don't know.
I'm not a skeleton
I guess
scientist.
their death throes compress the carbon in them.
No, these
Turned it
were
into a gemstone.
these were gems that were implanted. It seemed to be.
Oh, their eyes?
That's what was going in their eye.
Ooh, I dig that.
Gem on your forehead.
Right? You should try it. It works.
Get myself controlled.
Or then you can control the controller.
Of course.
Thunderstab.
They look 5 GP each.
Mario.
5 red. What does it say here? Ruby chip. So, no, it's like 5
So,
GP.
18 is the top stat, anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah, you're at 16?
Yeah, and now I'm at 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, because that all your intelligence checks.
I'm just trying to find where it says that it ups my spell check.
So I'm not screwing myself with that.
Whoa.
Says on your
you
spell.
said they're small.
Look at the wizard sheet.
Oh,
How much inventory is that?
Free, yeah, free.
Free? Okay. Free to carry.
Yeah, free to carry 5 ruby chips, 5 GP each. Alright, we're back to Weeaboo. Do you Weeaboo? Boo-boo.
Alright, so, yeah.
Wait, I didn't.
You
I
move,
can
that's
still
an
move.
action.
I can still move.
Yeah,
Right?
but you had to get all of the skeletons, so you're like here. You have to
Okay.
collect all the skeletons in the room.
Can you? Alright.
So I'll move in a
Let's get
little
a little
more
dark
into
for
the
ya.
room so everybody can see a little better. Oh, you're looking this way, huh? He's there with the light.
Yeah, I was trying to go to
I'm
the
shining down the hallway so you can see better down the hallway.
to the Svether vest.
You said the rest.
Just moving, anything else?
Looking around, I don't know if I see anything. Anything catch my eye? Anything what to my wandering eye should appear?
Not from your general movements. It's quiet down this hallway. It's quiet down this hallway.
Okay.
If your goal is to illuminate where he wants
I
to,
urge him to move
Yeah.
forward so that on my turn I
okay.
can see a bit
you
more.
can get down to the corner if you want. It's close enough.
Boom!
That corner reveals, hey,
Oh, doorway!
that door
doorway
is large and wooden and
in front of it is
A lock.
thick. It's rusty with a thick. It's an iron. It's wooden iron bands, and it's got a large iron lock.
Ooh.
I think you might know the guy.
I wonder.
My
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
Oh, man. That's too bad.
If only we had a large key.
I was just gonna be so excited that we were splitting the party again because it worked so well last week. But now everyone's gonna come over. We have a thing.
We can varieties. This place is
Two sleeping
I think
halflings
so.
still.
There are additional
Play it
lifelinks
by
to
the
search, then I will search them.
Okay. Again, roll another dexterity check. At advantage.
Yeah. You're doing it so nimbly.
Ooh, that's better. 22.
Yeah. Okay. So no problems there. And let's see.
It's good.
have herpes.
What?
One more gold piece.
Oh, yes.
I am the gatekeeper. I'm the master.
One more gold piece. And
I can let you hand it off to maybe a little like farming did.
Ding dong dong.
Thoughts? Thoughts? Thoughts did you say? Unacceptable!
did you get the one gold piece, Jim?
Oh, it was one?
3 from
three.
before,
Oh, sorry,
1
sorry.
from now,
One from now.
and then 1 torch,
Yes!
and then
So yeah, we're going for another hot bitches.
We're never leaving!
The excitement over finding a torch.
Right? That's
You never playing a
glorious.
different game.
Yeah.
Got it. Give you my kidney for
Well,
a toy.
It's like a crumpled up piece of leather that when you pull it out, it seems to have been etched with charcoal. It's this cartoonish drawing of two stick figures. They're clearly halflings. They've got spiky hair and they're disheveled, covered with like dirt marks and stuff like that. And the one that you pull it from is holding hands with someone else. And there's a heart above, like one dirty ass halfling holding hands of another dirty ass halfling, and they're in love.
Okay.
So interesting.
That's cute.
How is it obvious?
Now they die.
And it's just like a piece of cloth, like
It's a piece of leather.
crumpled
Yeah.
leather.
Crumpled
Yeah,
leather.
yeah, these halflings was in love with another.
Yeah.
Leave that. Remember, the torch takes an inventory slot, so I don't remember where you're at with
That's
your
right.
inventory. You might be having to drop stuff or hand it off or whatever.
A full slot or
Torch takes up one full
One
slot.
full slot. Yeah.
I would prefer to not drop any of this.
Well, you can leave the torch there and point it out to
Toss
someone
me
to
the
grab.
key,
it's a hot
and then you free up the
commodity.
spot for the torch, right?
Yeah, that works.
You want to try to throw the key down the hole?
Hey, there's a big ass lock down here.
Tess, give me another dexterity check.
That is a 10.
10 plus your dexterity, or 10
It's
after.
10
10 total. You try your best to do all of this, but you end up throwing the key, but
God damn it.
it doesn't quite make it. It settles in the hallway like here. Oh wait, you're here.
Yeah, yeah.
Never mind. I was thinking it's trying to throw it all the way down there.
No,
that's
no.
that's good enough. You can throw it to them. Yeah, pass it off. That's no problem. Okay, you now have a large iron key. You now have a torch. It is now your turn.
Did you have a move? Did you
Oh
have a
yeah,
move?
did you? You would have had to move a little bit out, so yeah, you can still move a bit.
Yeah, if I could just move closer. I'll move down with yonder torch, bro.
Yonder torch bro or yonder torch bro?
Hither torch, bro.
Dither?
Hither or dither.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Duresh.
Hold on. Got him! Yeah!
And
God, I wish I knew how to open this door.
Should I
Eureka! I try the large iron key into the large iron lock.
believe it or not,
do you want another bowl?
the lock turns in the key.
Over here.
Nope, the
Whatever,
other way
whatever.
around.
I'm really strong. It may be accurate statement. I ripped the door off its hinges and rotated around the key.
Okay. The door is oh, I should have said this.
Oh god.
Well, you read
Thank
the
you.
diabolic, right?
I can't.
The door now getting closer to it, you put the key and then you look up and you see
Don't open.
there's ruins into the door. It's thick and iron. It looks like it hasn't been opened in years.
Sure.
Stamped with runes and diabolic that say betrayal is imminent.
Oh shit.
Better.
You still turn the key in the lock and open the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, it tumble open with some strength. You got to put some might into this. You can hear this heavy deadbolt kind of shift out from this door, and the door creaks open slowly, revealing a chamber inside.
Cool.
Light from my torch
Sorry,
spills into the room.
do I see anything of interest in there?
A vast, hollow room, rimed with dust. Stale air, black marble dais with a weighty iron chest on it. It seems to be darker, almost dark, around the dais with a chest on it. Dais? that's pretty much an action. I think that's really all you got. Maybe another couple steps if you want.
That's right. What do we move these days? 6? 5?
6, yeah.
I think that was. It was like 5 or 6, whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
It's an epic spot.
Gorgesh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. The pool, like, dead ends there. There's nothing beyond the pool. It kind of, like, the cave kind of stops maybe 10 or so feet here and just loops around. That's the edge of the water. You come up and see, as you get closer, the light shines off this pool. And you see the glittering that you had noticed before is not coming from the water itself, but something inside the water. And as you're looking, you can see something swimming around and moving that's golden and shiny. And then all of a sudden, it surfaces. And you see yourself looking at this large gold catfish. Oh. It's got long beard tendrils and radiant scales. And it kind of dolphin splashes a couple times and then comes up next to you and says, hello.
Does it have 4 legs?
This one does not appear to have 4 legs.
There's some rumor I wrote down a while ago. Catfish with 4 legs.
You found one of those. There was a dead catfish with 4 legs floating
Oh,
in the
that
water.
was this. Okay.
And it comes up to you and says, hello.
Sup?
What brings you down here?
You've been down here in the dark this whole time?
This is my home. I like it.
Is the water warm?
The water is cool and refreshing. Would you like to take a swim with me?
I would not like to take a swim with you, but I am curious why you're so gold and handsome looking.
Well, I am the golden catfish. I lived down here for quite some time. I know these ruins quite well. Yes, indeed, indeed.
What are we looking for again?
A ring.
Here's yours.
You wouldn't happen to have any gold, would you?
I may, but do you have information I need?
I do. Why not toss 5 coins into the fountain and I will
5
answer
gold coins?
any question. Yes, 5 gold coins and I'll answer a question for you. Maybe you could think about it while we come back to you.
I'll think about it while we come back to it.
Alright. We're bounce over to Matcha. And the skeleton is running for 3.
My kid is just saying matcha latte all the time. He heard us order it once and now he's saying it all the time. Matcha
It's a good mouthfeel.
What?
It's got a good mouthfeel.
It does. Very important to a toddler.
Double.
There you go. Kept the party split.
Okay.
Yes.
We're going down to Weeaboo.
Weeboo! Gonna go into the room and approach the dais in the chest.
You approach the dais in the chest with a lit torch. As you approach closer to the torch, it almost feels as if this chest is like pulling
Sucking
in the light. It feels dark as you approach this chest. And you
Can
can
only be a
feel
good sign.
Horcrux. Jim, thanks for having.
okay, so you approach the chest. You get up close to it. You can feel a gravitational pull.
The next time, get
the
your
light
videos.
coming into the chest. What do you do?
I try and open it.
You open the chest. Swings open. Inside, instead of seeing the inside of the chest, all right, this is the four walls, the 5 walls. If you count the bottom,
Right.
you see a vast, starry void.
Oh,
shit. Dive
Through
through.
another dimension. But floating where the base of the chest should be, you see 20 meteorite fragments sitting and floating at the base of this thing.
Oh.
You can feel gravitational pull even now.
Can I touch him?
So try to grab one.
Yeah.
Try to grab one. Pull it out. Roll a d20.
How
The
bad
good
do I
kind or the
die?
bad kind. Find out when you roll.
A 19.
A 19. You're able to pull pull this meteorite fragment out, this magic rock, and it instantly feels valuable. This is going to be worth something to somebody. But once you pull the meteorite fragment out, the gravitational pull into the chest feels stronger.
Oh.
There's still 19 stones in there. You can kind of gauge that the meteorite fragment is probably worth about 30 gold pieces.
Whoa!
Worth 30 gold.
Now, does it have its own gravitational pull, or is it just pulled strongly to them?
It seems to want to go back to there, but it doesn't have its own gravitational force. Yeah, so it looks like 30 GP. It does take up.
How is gold distributed?
We don't. We haven't. That's up to the party, I suppose.
Oh man,
That's a decision you all have to make.
As someone without anything cool, I hope it's
I know, right?
socially.
So take how many slots?
Communism.
1 slot per chunk.
Slot per chunk.
Yep.
Right now I only have 1 chunk.
And how many slots left?
Oh, everybody should get 1 experience from.
You got
5.
Six.
What's up?
No, Eric just has so many.
I didn't have anything but a torch.
Gotcha. I have so
My
much
armor
random
takes up
shit.
2, and my hammer, my warhammer takes up 2.
We also want to get 1 experience for the gem fragments. That's worthwhile enough treasure. Not
Can
for
we
the
just
pocket
do a
change.
bulk add at the end? That seems silly to waste so many times.
Yeah, we can do a bulk ad at the end, or yeah, I can.
just, or I'll just track it for myself. No one else cares. So we have what, 3 so far, or 2?
It should be plus
Plus
2
the 2.
from everybody who was at 0, right? 0, 0, 0,
Yep.
1,
So
2. So everybody should
Okay.
have plus 2 on top of that.
Check 3.
Alright, I'm keeping a tally going.
Nice.
Okay, so Eric, that's pretty much it. Pulling
Yeah.
1 meteorite chunk. So yeah, meteorite chunks seem valuable. They're still there, but it seems like when the chunks are removed, the gravitational pull gets even stronger. As though it might be more dangerous to pull more stones from the chest.
Yeah,
But how much dangerous?
Why should that stop you?
What a weird narrative.
I got away with it once, and
Yeah. Well, collections are always worth more if you have a full collection.
I'm bored with it already.
Okay, Jim, what does Elias have?
Elias will. So what's in that room again? Don't see in there.
Here?
That's a pool with a gold
Catfish.
catfish that seems pretty jovial and wants
talks
money for
and-
questions.
Yes.
See them every day.
Catfish.
Yeah.
Right, I guess you gotta follow
Elias
one
will
of the
go his
torches.
own way.
You got a torch?
He doesn't. He's on my. Oh wait, no, you do have one, don't you?
I do have one, but it's not lit actually. So
Yeah, we only got a couple minutes before this goes out, so you might want to save it.
Blah.
I'll get a full 60 minutes.
yeah. All right.
That's
Wow,
kind of
we aren't that strategic.
Good call. All right. Yeah, I'll just.
Resource management. Sorry.
No, I'll just.
I'll probably let it out.
Right up behind. Gargamel.
Gargamel?
Gargash.
My kid's been watching Smurfs.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice. Like old school or new school?
No, some stupid bullshit on Netflix.
I hate it already.
What do you do?
You probably see the catfish.
I don't
is
know.
up-
Yeah, you come up, the catfish is, oh, a friend!
A friend.
Have any gold?
I don't believe I'm friends with you.
Oh, I'm friends with everyone. Friend, if you want to be my friend.
Ha ha
There's
ha.
some down here that don't want to be my friend.
What's your price, friend?
I know a lot of things. 5 gold pieces and I'll answer a question for you.
But do I care about the answer?
5 gold pieces and I'll tell you.
No, thank you.
Very good. You can go swimming in my pool if you would like. If you touch any of my treasures below, though, I will kill you so fast.
Friendship!
I believe I'll leave you be today.
Okay, I'll be here. Okay. Is that it for you?
That's it.
Okay.
Gotta be some serious treasure now.
Yeah, is there anything else in this room, or is that truly it?
That is truly it in this room. It is vast, it is hollow, it's stale. Whatever was locked up here was locked up here long, probably back when it was fully inhabited by actual people and stuff like that. This place is intended not to be touched.
Yeah. I only asked because this is the only southwest I can get to from here. Unless things loopy-doopy all the way around or something.
20.
Yeah, so I shout over to Weeaboo, the door said betrayal is imminent. I know not what to make of this, but... Right.
Turn on the lights! Sophie's dead!
What
Throw a
timing?
gravity chunk
What
at you.
theatrics?
Yes, and the torches do go out.
You immediately light one.
You still see the glow. Okay, yeah, you can do that. You still see the glow coming from the chest of the distant stars that are aeons beneath it and around it. But yeah, you light another torch.
Yep.
Which is going to pretty much be your action. I suppose you can still talk or ask questions if there's something else you wanted to ascertain.
There's cool stuff in this box. I got one.
Yeah.
Thank you, bud.
It looks valuable, friend, but it's not the ring we seek. Let us journey forward. So I'll move out.
There's the best thing like me.
Okay.
Wait, where'd you go? Catfish, where are you? I can't see you.
Oh, actually,
Are you there?
Does he radiate?
Yeah, does it?
No, he reflects light and he says,
I can smell you.
Oh yes,
Do
oh yes, I am still here.
you still want my coins?
Of course, if you still want an answer.
I throw him 5 coins.
Okay. Go ahead and subtract 5 coins.
Yep.
Ah, beautiful. Ask your question, sir.
So we're trying to find a ring to cure a sickness above ground. Do you know of this ring?
Oh, of course, it is a magic treasure that is housed down in here. I have answered your question, you silly boy.
Should have asked where the ring is.
Yeah. I guess. I'm so not used to that.
5 coins. Will you answer another question?
Do you throw it? I'll let you double down if you want to throw another 5.
I don't have enough.
Armor. No, you don't have armor. Staff. Dick. Farts.
What's his name? Oh, I thought he introduced himself. Oh, okay.
5 gold pieces, and I will tell you.
So I have something more valuable than 5 gold pieces.
I'm listening.
Have you ever seen your own visage?
Explain.
I have the power to help you actualize yourself and become an even greater catfish.
I am one of the greatest, if not the greatest gold catfish that
How
ever
can you
existed.
be so great if you do not even know what you look like?
Test. Give me a charisma check.
Oh, yeah, 18.
18? Yeah, 18's good.
I reach.
Okay, yes. Let me see myself in my beautiful...
We'll see how this works. I reach and pull out the mirror that I have on me.
Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, he basks momentarily. Ah, what a beautiful catfish, yes. Oh my goodness, yes, you are so golden shiny. Oh, so beautiful. Ah, okay, sir. Yes, that was worth an answer to the question.
Yes. Alright, so I said... I don't even know what I said the first time, but...
Are you having a lovely day?
yeah.
How are you
What is your
doing?
name?
What did I ask you last time?
It's like the...
You asked about the ring, but you didn't ask about the ring.
Yeah.
Where is the ring? Give me the GPS coordinates to the ring.
So,
Where is the ring? Is it trapped? Are there traps?
Where the ring is, are there traps?
Wrong.
Oh no! Where's the ring? Show me the. Can you guide me? No, not can you. Where is the location of the ring in the whatever this Grimble Keep thing place?
Oh, yes. Of course. Well, it's in a very secret location.
Not to you.
In an area south of here, you will find a river. An underground river. Follow the underground river through a wall, and you'll find a tiny little cavelet. On the back of that cavelet is an illusory door, and that will take you to the family crypts of the Bittermolds.
You're not as half bad as I thought you were. Thank you, good sir.
You are twice as bad as I thought.
Good
you were.
fish. And fuck you.
I thought you both absolutely horrified.
Okay, end of round. Can I get a?
Do you experience that?
No.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I had to ask.
Can I? But I will let you roll a 1d6.
But I like less than half of you, half as much
Yes.
as you deserve.
Yeah.
So I couldn't quite pull it out.
5.
Okay, we're good. Over to Matcha. 2 more turns while the skeletons are.
I think I have like 2. Are each of my turns rounds?
No, it seemed like it was going to get harder and harder.
For the mage armor.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 2
Well, you
left.
might like to try.
Again, I think that's my 3rd, so I
Okay,
should have 2
5
left.
rounds total.
Yeah, I think so.
That's something I can track as well, but you should, if it's your effect, yeah.
I should be tracking it.
Yep.
Oh, I have 10 rounds. Never
10
mind.
rounds, okay, much
So I have 7 left.
better.
Hey, the mirror was a good idea.
It was a good idea. Take an experience. It was good. I want to encourage things like that.
Thank
But
you.
That is good. So all +2, +1 for Garg.
I'd have been okay if you said
I asked the question that got us on our current quest at the top.
Wait a second.
Yes, go. Oh, what did I do?
There's no light. But
I was waiting for you to say that. That's
But
literally
it can
why I
see
said,
in the
let's see
dark.
how this works.
It can see in the dark.
I had a feeling it could, so
So yeah, I think
it didn't matter that I could see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't necessarily see it, but that's fine.
Okay.
All right, Matcha, you are not in the dark.
Meteor stones. Get your meteor stones here.
Trying to build up the
Reach in
market.
and grab one. What's the worst that can happen? Hey.
The only one of its kind. I might be able to get you some more.
Yeah, did you add that to your inventory?
I did.
It takes up a slot? Okay.
Yep.
He only has like 3 things.
Got 2 things.
And did
And
you
one's
mark
meteor.
off the key? Or I'm assuming you're the key in the door, or are you going to pull that back?
So 1, 2,
Yeah, I guess it's there.
5, 6, 1,
In the door?
2, 3,
I don't know.
5.
Man,
Yeah,
you're
the
just
key's
doing
still in
lots
the
of
room, so I'm
trash.
not gonna lock it in
Yeah.
there. But yeah, I don't care about the key.
You were just
Watching
right
me
in front of
slam.
him. Yeah, that's where you were.
So I guess I will light a torch too.
Really?
Why?
What happened to torch conservation?
Because he has one, and I bet he's
Yeah, but
probably...
you get double the effect, and he's lighting one now at 55 minutes.
Yeah.
That's a good use, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it depends. If you're going to operate in the same area, probably not a good idea. But if you're spread
Which we are.
No, he's moving on his way.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, if we rest sometime, I can get my light spell back. That would be nice.
Then we're rolling multiple checks to be swarmed in the darkness.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't do a double movement with lighting a torch, right?
No.
Okay. Figured it is.
What about a triple move? Matthew? I still think I should get an experience point if you're gonna retroactively decide I had a good idea. Instead of starting in session, whatever this is. It's kind of fun using this as a backboard.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Or dropping here roll, but no. Alright.
Weeaboo.
Wheel! Hey, oi!
Yo!
So you know where they are. You can grab a couple more and see test your luck.
Test my luck.
If you want to grab extra d20s for.
Sure. Thanks.
I don't know. Ooh.
You be you know.
I mean, like I said, I suppose what's the worst that could happen? Spend a whole turn and I changed my mind again.
Yeah.
Can I grab another one? Grab meteorite in the dark. Going by feel because of gravity. Oh, Lord of mercy.
What'd you roll?
16.
No, unmodified.
18.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
still good. Yeah, you're able to grab another one, pull it out.
Yeah.
Again, you feel you pocket it. One more slot taken up.
Yep.
And if you don't do anything else, I will let you try to get another one if your goal is to try to get more. But the pull is getting stronger every stone that is removed.
I changed my mind again. I'm pretty fickle. That was good. I got 2.
Alright,
There were 30
do you want to move out at this point?
Yeah. I'm gonna head out.
Back to where Darkness is, pretty much.
I can see the lights fading away from me because they're running.
And you're leaving the door open, yeah? Door open and unlocked?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright.
He's asked us so many times that I'm waiting for the moment when he comes back to bite us, but I still don't care.
Okay, we're to
Yes.
What you gonna do?
Do you want any questions answered? I know many things.
Who's my real daddy?
Trevor.
Trevor Schmitzbacher?
One and the same.
No!
I have more need for gold pieces than the opinions of a fish.
Hey, more need for you. Go
Did you hear what I told him? I told him everything. Fucking gave him a map.
Where'd that go?
Just want to say this goldfish has a treasure down there.
I mean,
It will kill you.
am I able to explore
Will it, though?
this
I
way
don't
at
feel
all
strong.
with the light that I have? Or?
The light that you have is here.
Yeah,
so
that's my purpose.
no, it's,
Yeah.
it'll be darkness.
I'll just.
We take
You
care
can go
of those
there.
halflings
I'll just
before
move
we
it.
I'll just move it.
I mean,
If nothing disturbs them, they will stay asleep, right? Forever.
Apparently.
Just move there and wait.
Okay.
Can you see your eyes?
Wait. Or defensively.
Yeah, I'll be just peering into the darkness, trying to.
Yeah. You know, if you don't have an action, you can do things like you can ready an action. So like, I got daggers out. If something comes out of the darkness, I'm stabbing. Or if something comes out of the darkness, I'm dodging.
Okay.
But yeah, so you get things like that if you want.
I'll just keep my hand on my. I'll put the safety on my knife thing, my dagger thing, and I'll just keep my hand on it there.
Okay. You always have the safety off, right? Or you're on? Safety
I guess like I would keep the safety. I would keep the safety
on.
off, and then turn it on. Or turn it.
So the way it works is right. If you have the safety off, if you have the safety on, anybody can use it.
I'll give it.
Without
I
stabbing
just have a
yourself. As
little
soon
bit
as
of
that
that.
safety is turned off, then you have to hold it a certain way. Otherwise, you stab yourself.
Right.
You know how to hold it, so like you could always
rinse my cup thoroughly.
It's up seriously.
All right. Yeah. I'll just leave it. Safe then.
Leave
I
it
gotta look carried away with
safe.
the force if you want some more.
And
I think
you'll
you have
add something
another
that
one
comes
anyway.
out of
I
there.
do.
Sounds
right.
good. You Rish?
Because with these, you have to like pour hard because there's sediment in the bottom. So you have to like turn it all out.
I gotcha. I'm just gonna like basically sprint down here to see what's going on. I'm like, I shan't waste this torch 1 second.
Oh my god.
Double move?
Yeah. I gotta get maybe one more past there, and I'm waiting to find like a locked door that has a big iron keyhole, and you just say, "Dummy."
Stairs going up.
Dude, the Skyrim soundtrack. This is like stuff I listen to when I work like all the time. So I'm just like, oh yeah.
Do you feel like you need to be productive right now?
Not at all. I'm not
Okay.
The Zeist.
Zest?
You see a hallway leading to a set of stairs leading up to a double door.
Finally, the paper is gone.
To the west,
Yes.
you see the same chamber. Right, this is the same chamber that they're in.
Yep.
And yeah, you can't, there's a passageway that way.
Sure. So they gotta get like.
I should have written down with that goldfish. Though.
Yep. Just wisdom. Advantage.
Advantageously bonus. Net 20.
Whoa! Boom!
I know things.
Feel free lies.
This is the funny thing. This is your second nat 20 you've rolled on discovering this type of trap or perceiving this type of trap. This is the same as that.
The acid
There is
trap.
a acid. There's a pit of quicksand.
Whoa, dude.
And it looks like the normal floor. It's just shimmering.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that the light came in, you can see the reflective surface. You look down at your feet, and you're like
It's teamwork.
inches away from it. With that nat 20,
You may piss in the acid.
with that nat 20, I'm just, if you're ever in sight of any of the, I guess
These traps.
there's going to, I guess I'm foretelling that there might be more of them, but
You got them down. If he's leading the party,
if
He
he's,
can-
if he's ever within sight, he's going to be able to just flat out identify.
so we're gonna hang hard for a little bit.
Shimmer trap.
Also, if you however you decide to cross or some kind of attempt to cross it, then the net 20 might boon you in that effect as well.
Nice.
If you can think of a way over. But that is Gargish.
Yeah.
It was out of order because the light revealed
The light
it, so I
brought it.
gave him a
It
chance
was
to
Oh,
see
okay.
what
That's
the
fine.
light
That's
was.
fine.
Ready action of some sorts, anyways. Was already on alert.
So the fish told us to go south, and I don't know where north is.
Zork is
South
there.
is this way.
Okay, all right. Can't see a way to go south without passing that acid pit. Oh. I don't want to burn time.
What are you
Shit.
looking for?
Well, I was
Speaking of
looking to
burning
see.
time, can I smoke some peep there, Nick? Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, I was looking to see
Up
if
to
I
me.
had
Don't
some
even
kind of
make
float
shit.
spell, airwalk or something.
Airwalk.
No, not in this can.
I prefer bands.
That pains me. All right. Well, I mean, I go towards the light because I'm stuck in darkness right now. So, and you said we can move diagonal in this game.
Yeah.
All right.
Even the number, the
One,
number of 6
two,
squares, if
three,
you want to do 5 or 8 or whatever, I'm not gonna.
6.
Rough.
Slowly proving you can't count. You don't want to admit it. Listen, if you're moving 5 to 40 spaces, I won't notice the difference.
Okay. I cannot cross. I cannot cross that. So
You can't cross it. Why?
I can't cross the acid. Yes.
Quicksand.
We should try.
Quicksand,
acid
acid, quick acid.
No, it's there.
Slowly burning quicksand.
Coquacid.
Oh, it just takes a
Could have,
check. Oh, okay.
Provided my own village.
Okay. I'll go for that. All right. So I'm here.
Thank you.
And I want to. Does it matter whether I want to move 1 square or 2 square? I have to move 2 squares no matter what angle I take it at. So
He's going to attempt to
Don't worry about
avoid
number
the
squares.
trap.
Yeah, like how are you trying to get over it?
that's why I was avoiding it because I really. I mean, it's gonna be like on those hot coal walks. Like I'm just trying to whoosh.
Trying to go fast.
Yeah.
You're not trying to jump it.
I mean, I will try and. Well, how far is that? 10 feet? 12 feet?
5 foot squares, roughly.
10 feet. So yeah, that's really
Yeah,
far.
this might be a little bit easier if you go like here and jump.
I just made the
It's,
Kiki party, just so you're aware.
It does look like that's a possibility.
tackle?
All right, so I'm going to try and do like a parkour and try to like scan. Well, I'm gonna try and like scooch along it as much as I can, because it looks like there might be some space there. So I'm gonna try to
I think you
scooch
just drew a
and get
square in
through
a
it.
general area. I would think more about just a thing, you know. Like don't look at the how that line intersects with that line.
I know, Jesse like made me think that it's not a bad idea.
No, I mean do whatever you want to do, but just I wouldn't just worry about how that is specifically visualized.
I agree with you. I don't really have anything. I don't have any tricks with it, so I'm just gonna try and go across lightly and get across quickly,
Quickly.
like
Fast.
tippy toes almost.
Yeah. Is there a crab on this thing? I think I did this before.
little teepee on top. Just so you know.
How dare you?
I know
You're
a
holding
bog
on
champ.
to a boon from
I just like to
identifying
know people.
the trap.
I want people to know the
If you want to spend that nat 20 to give someone else advantage on getting across or something like that, speak up. You have like some kind of advanced knowledge on how this works. That you can
Okay,
maybe help
you had
if
said that I might be able to cross myself.
want. Or you can give that bonus to someone else.
It's either or though.
Yeah, it's going to affect kind of one person probably.
Sure. I mean, I'll give that.
You want to offer some advice?
Yeah, I can.
What do you think is the best way to cross?
Roll.
Well, the thing about quicksand is
Quick acid.
quick acid sand is that you need only be quicker than the acid sand,
I look at him and I just.
and so
Yes.
yes, you must cross very quickly.
I say, did the goldfish tell you that?
Alright.
You know Super Mario Brothers with the lava things that would drop down if you lingered too long. Go before you sink into the thing.
Yeah, you gotta bounce bloop, 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 as fast as you can while the sun's fucking flying down, trying to
Oh, yeah,
fuck
yes.
that level.
Super Mario 3.
It's sun and
Yep. Yep.
Is that it? Is that the whistle tune? Was that the tune?
That's the one that travels here. Yeah.
Oh, that's the flower. Yeah, the flute.
Yeah, the flute.
Yeah, I think that was the.
Cool.
Yeah. The stairs.
You gotta be fast to do this. But with his advice, you feel like you have the ficklest feet imaginable. Roll dexterity at advantage.
Oh, dude, this is dexterity. I don't have anything.
You have to be faster than the fastest.
Then faster than the sand of acid.
Okay, I rolled an 11.
Plus.
What is my advantage? Plus nothing. What does my advantage do? Or what does the inspiration do again? I'm
That gives
sorry.
you a
Plus
1d6.
1d6
Yep.
to the roll now.
Spending it.
Spend it. I'll take it.
You should ask first if you're starting to sink.
You have to know.
You can't. You have to know
right?
before.
Yeah.
Like,
In
it's,
some situations, if I
Yeah.
gave you the DC, yeah. If I give you the DC, then you know what the target is, but you don't know what the target is.
All right. 13.
You, nimbly,
Oh man, I was really worried. Okay.
the soles of your sandals seem a bit singed and sandy.
Yeah, that's about
probably
the end of my movement.
yeah,
that's the end of my
probably-
movement, anyways.
And it's dark over here.
Yep. It's still
Uh,
work.
Nice.
Alright. Nor have you marked? Did you mark off a mage armor? Mage armor checkbox, or however you track?
I mean, I know I have 6 left.
you should tally because, like, well,
It's
I
been
guess
4 turns.
Okay. All right.
So-
What was your tracking?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I can do that for you though.
Matcha.
On my scratch paper.
If it, no, if it.
I mean, I'm
I
keeping
can
track,
actually
but-
tell it's been 4 turns anyway because I'm
Yeah.
turn tracking anyway. So
Yeah.
no, it's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm going to study this quicksand trap and see if there's anything that I could do to create a reaction to kind of disarm this.
Oh, disarm the quicksand trap. This is going to be intelligence. An intelligence check. Is there any? Not really. You're an herbalist.
I mean, you said it was acid, so there might be something, you might be able to.
Try that, yeah.
Give me a high low.
What do you think?
We'll do.
Yeah, it's not
we'll
bad.
do
Right.
it.
I feel like it tastes better than it looks.
Yes.
Kinda like
So
there's
you
no
roll-
color.
yeah.
You know, it's fun, but it's just like a little, especially the frothy head.
2 is
I mean,
low.
like a frothy,
Okay.
but-
Yeah, you can
No,
apply a bonus to
it's not
your.
No,
We
it's
can
not.
apply an additional bonus
Yeah.
from your.
No,
You've dealt with
I think
acid in
it's
your
very drinkable.
your
Right.
your
Like, I'm not-
chemistry,
I'm not upset about
herbalism,
it.
Right.
and potion making days.
It's like a decent.
So go ahead and
Yeah.
test
It's very-
intelligence
Yeah.
and add advantage.
16
16 is good.
plus 2, so 18.
So you're looking for a way to what kind of effect are you looking for?
Yeah, like if I could do something that would either more solidify it
Neutralize it.
or neutralize the acidic portion of it. Basically, try to make it so that we can navigate over it safely.
Okay. Well, let's say you do have you think adding some kind of very base material, something that neutralizes acid, pretty much. Now, do you necessarily have anything anything like that. Roll high low in addition to that.
I'll go low then.
I could go for some live
5.
music tonight.
Live or loud? Where's it?
Live.
Live.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, off the top of your head, like,
Live
you know, maybe
band
throw me
or
some
just
suggestions
live
of other
music
things
band?
you might have, but off the top of your head,
Maybe like
metals.
Second
Okay.
band.
Metals would, you know, you
Second, you said right then.
skeleton bone. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you. One skeleton corpse chucked into this would
That's the best.
actually no, it's gotta be more than that because this thing eats people and it doesn't die. So
It eats what?
but this trap, people fall into the trap. And
Yeah.
it dissolves. It dissolves in the bone if
Doomed
it
forevermore.
persists. So bones alone can't transfer it, but like 5 skeleton corpses, sure, you can dump them in there, and that would kind of neutralize it. So all of the skeleton corpses that are out there.
Jams up the works.
What about halfling goes? No.
Yo. Yeah, picking them up and carrying them
Ooh,
over.
what a lovely nap!
That's so horrible. It's like a nightmare.
Anyone want to gather some skeleton bones to disarm this trap with me? Or you can just risk trying to jump over and die to the acidic nature. But I'm gonna go get some bones.
Okay. Very good. Weeaboo.
I'll go with her.
Leaving you in the dark.
I know, even darker. I mean,
Oh, you know where
there is this, but
I'll
like,
go with
yeah.
Macho and gather bones.
Okay, cool.
You guys are just gonna start playing dice.
I should say, you know, 4 skeleton carcasses,
right
or
there.
4 halfling sleepers,
Yeah.
same thing, but
But if we move them gently.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
it
that's
would require a
terrible.
check to see if they wake up.
I know. It's
You
easy.
slept.
It's
You
easier
step
to
over
gag
the-
them. It's very true. It's very
Step
true.
over the sleepy halflings and make your way in to start
Yeah.
collecting bones.
Easy.
You can get close there enough to kind of do it next turn, grab bones and then on. Okay, Elias.
Elias hates to agree with anybody, but between drowning in the acid pit and going to look for skeleton bones, he decides to go and look for skeleton bones.
Okay. You.
Can he see?
Well,
When he gets over there, and he can see where he's at now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say this if you go to help here too, then you'll be between the 3 of yours next action, everybody can get over there and neutralize it. That's more than enough. Skeletons doing that. Okay. So, Durash.
Yeah, great. I come up here. I grab my rope, tie it to an iron spike, and then I chuck one over across with an iron spike attached to it, and I say, "Hammer it in."
To Gargesh.
With what?
Hammer.
Your dick.
Catch.
If you don't have
Not the
anything-
first time I've been asked.
If you don't
No,
have
I do.
anything-
I have something I do.
Okay, cool. Does the iron spike? Is there a count of iron spikes, or is it 10? Okay. Mark off a use of that.
2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
And is that what you're gonna do?
Is that my action?
And then
Yeah.
I already took an action, so I can't ready
Yeah,
like
no, that's
movement
fine.
or anything.
That's
any
fine.
further movement.
I'm fine with that. I take out my
I say, guys, stop playing with skeletons. Yeah.
So is he just gonna? Are you just gonna grab onto the rope and suspend it across above it, just hand over
I
hand?
was thinking if it's sort of against the wall,
Yeah.
and just grab and kind of shimmy.
Yeah, that's
Shimmy,
okay. So I take out my dagger and I hammer it into the wall with the hilt.
Okay.
I mean that seems realistic. I got a staff I could use too, but I feel like the dagger's the easier.
Yeah, it is a metal hilt. It is a stone wall. Yeah. Okay. And
I'm doing
Maybe
full action.
Maybe
I mean,
there's
it's-
a rock on the ground.
Too bad you didn't have a piece of meteorite.
Clang, clang.
okay. Yeah, no problem.
The void opens.
And that's it. You'll stay where you're at.
Does he
You
not?
can. What? Does he not what?
Does he not move across during that?
Well, I
No,
have to wait
'cause
on
he
your
has-
turn for you to put it in.
I know.
Unless we're like close enough and interacting enough that I can then move across.
Oh,
That's what I'm
you just
wondering.
want the light to show you a bit further?
Yeah, if
I was
he
going to give
moves.
this to you anyway right
If
now.
he moves, that's what I was trying to.
I was just going to give it to you anyway right now, so
Okay.
that's not necessary. The next room over, there's a bunch of stalagmites steaming like tea kettles. This is where the steam sounds are coming from. It's dense steam, and it's warm and moist. You can hear this soft clacking and rattling up ahead, but it is foggy and dense and hard to see through. That's all I
Okay.
can tell you.
That tells me a lot.
Metal?
Wait. The turn spell against Skeleton Friend is over.
Yeah, sorry. Just one conjecture. Am I able to cast a spell?
Cast the spell and hammer? No.
Okay, I just wanted to check.
actions.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty. An action is like one thing. Like that
That's
takes
kind of what I
effort.
thought. I just wanted
Talking
to.
and stuff. You know, quick throws, things like that. It's kind of like
It really, like me hammering that in, I get that.
yeah,
I get that.
It
I get
takes
that.
effort. You have to
Yeah.
line things up.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
make
yeah, I
sure
get
so
that. Yep.
Matcha. It seems that some people don't agree with your skeleton plan. Way.
Too slow. This is the internet age, after all.
Between the three of you, are you still going to all do the same thing?
we're
with
gonna
the
stick
skeleton
together.
plan?
So we're all
Yeah.
good.
Throw that
You can
off.
speed up and you throw all of your skeleton corpses in, and you see the liquidity start to slowly solidify, and it's not. You don't think this is a permanent disable? It's just it's digesting too much now. So once it can clear some of the blockage, it'll start back up again. But it's going to be disabled for some amount of time. Roll 1d4.
4 seconds. 3.
1 day.
Hey.
Oh.
Wow.
Good.
All right, you can choose to still climb if you want, or you can go.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Completely safe.
My plan was much better. I don't know what is wrong with you guys.
Give me a strength test.
I hope you
Fall into a now harmless soul. 16 on the die.
Okay, yeah, you got no problems. You make it look good. You feel good after doing it. You got a little bit of upper body. It was
6 experience points awarded.
good. Everybody, let's take a break. We're at 30 minutes. I gotta move some map shit around here.
Go.
I'll reset it back to 30
We're gonna do
minutes
yoga.
after.
I got a mat, Tim, if you want. I got a yoga mat.
Oh, this floor is great. Thank you. Yeah, I had.
I got a box of tokens, Tim, if you want a box of tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Or a D&D mini. Oh, everybody's stretching out.
You,
Boxing, dude. You worked boxing today.
oh yeah.
Dude, I had new level of respect for anyone that boxes.
Right. It's
Just like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then like 20 seconds, and I'm like,
right. Professionals make it look ridiculously easy.
super easy.
When you watch some of the like more amateur stuff, you can actually see the guys get tired in like a more reasonable
Yeah.
time frame. You're like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, you haven't been doing this for 5 years.
but
Yeah, that's wild. I started going to a personal trainer 5 weeks ago.
cool. How's that go?
It's awesome. It's very expensive.
Yeah. Is it come to you or you go to them?
I go to them.
Where's that at?
Frankie Fitness in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Idiot. Go
Right.
find someone in the city.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, like this place, like there's like average people there, you know? Like I can go there and feel like comfortable, and it's very personal. Like they have maybe 1 or 2 other, there might be 3 trainers there when I'm there, but often it's just my trainer and maybe another one, and it's just one-on-one, like
It's cool, man.
3 times a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're going that pretty hard.
I mean, yeah.
It's the dream.
Yeah. that's the thing.
That's the first step to strength, right? I don't work out a lot.
That's the thing. Like even now, like I feel so much stronger than I did before. Even like barely into this.
Sure. I think
Tomorrow.
I feel like I don't know if I read this or just think this is the case for some reason. We're not intelligent people here to put it one way or the other. Like initially, right? I feel like there's probably like a lot of opportunity to hit those things, right? Because things are just getting activated and they're like super excited.
New beginnings.
And then like plateau a little bit, and you're like, fuck!
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna go better.
Yeah.
And then and maybe it's not too bad, right?
They do nutrition plan. I'm type 1 diabetic, so like I have, which is like a recent diagnosis.
Yeah.
And so I have to do things a little bit differently, but not much. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to. I'm in like a caloric intake mode, so to like about some point this week.
Yeah.
So I'm not like really holding back right now. Outside of insulin.
Yeah, I never really like tried to go on any like strict diet. I was just trying like generally eat healthy, and then when I'm like an idiot and I eat like a bag of gummy worms, I'm like, alright,
Dude, I'm right there with
you know? But like just eat a whole bunch of diets over the years, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing these days? I mean, I know you tend to eat more. Yeah.
Hey.
Does that happen to you with the plant-based diet?
No, I was gonna, honestly, the best that I ever felt was off of like a Whole30 like paleo stuff.
Yeah.
It's like super clean. Does still have some animal products that are no dairy.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
Yeah, it tends to like stay away from like ultra processed foods and stuff like that. It's a lot of whole food.
Taco Bell only diet.
But yeah, that was like the one that I felt the best off of.
Why'd you end up moving away from it, or?
When I originally started looking into plant-based eating, I was looking for something more, was able to reverse things, especially heart disease. And whole food plant-based is actually really good for diabetes. It's good for heart disease.
Low carb. That's the biggest thing for diabetic is being low. This type 1 diabetic is being low carb. So.
Well, and it's like it's the quality of carbs too. Like everyone's like, all carbs are the same. Well, that's not
It's
actually.
not true.
It's not true.
And each person is different.
Yeah.
With how they're metabolism.
Yep. Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like it's not like a one size fits all.
Yeah.
Responds a little bit differently.
So
Yeah, have the froth. I'm totally good.
my
Please take it.
I'm gonna open up that triple next and would be more than happy to share it.
I want a little
with
bit of that
folks.
triple.
Wait, these are not all the same?
No, it was a 4 mixed bag.
Oh, dang.
I brought back so much beer from Trinidad. But so my brother-in-law recently went on like a no sugar, like lots of things, and actually started eating meat again for the first time in like 10 years or something, like grass fed, organic, whatever. But he's just so anti-sugar.
Yeah, just leave it there by the can.
I had some dried fruit that we brought with us, like freezer dried fruit, like apples, like no added sugar or anything, and I didn't want his kids to have them, and I felt it was like so extreme.
So there's a balance for me.
Yeah.
Like there's a balance for me there that like sends messages about food.
Yeah.
Especially that fucking food.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know if that's something, I'm not judging him, I'm just like, I don't know if that really is a helpful shifting.
Yeah.
I really don't, frankly.
Yeah, I just like it was no sugar added. It's like like organic freezer dried apples, like the Mickey Mouse pack. And he said something like like I wish you wouldn't like advertise all your snacks and stuff. And I was like, I was just kidding. My son's
Yeah, but
dried
the
apples.
thing is, the thing is, like, eventually those kids are gonna run into that in way different kinds of snack food.
Oh,
it's something
sure.
that's as like wholesome as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that blows my mind. I'm
What's
listening
the
for.
reason?
Well, sugar is the most addictive substance, and is hard to process, going through the liver. All these things like no sugar diet, sweets, all these things like monk fruit and like other kinds of substitutes. But here's the thing that I wanted some context or opinion on. So at one point, I see Ben comes out with this like one of the extra long Tootsie Rolls, you know, like the skinnies. And later we were talking about it, and I was like, so like Tootsie Roll is better than like some like freezer dried apples? And he said, actually, yes. And I was like, I don't understand this conversation.
About how it hits the bloodstream?
Just like, yeah, I guess like Tootsie Roll better for you than some freezer dried, organic, no sugar added apples. Yeah.
Is he just talking to you?
No, I know.
Like,
This was right. So like, has he had a? How old is the kid who he's worried about?
This is just how he wants to raise his kids.
He doesn't like that you were showing snacks to him?
So my sister struggles with his because he used to be so sugary. Like he'd go through like a pint of Ben and Jerry's like every couple days or something. So I think for him, he didn't have that off switch. Like he couldn't do moderation. So they just like cut it out completely.
which I relate to.
And then has done a lot of research on things and is now saying like all these studies pointing to how bad sugar is for you. And you know, I mean, if you look at American kids and like obesity and shit, you know. I mean, not wrong, but moderation. You know, I'm just about moderation. Like, I buy the dried fruit without a pound of added sugar, just like the fruit. But like, that's even that's too much for him. Yeah.
This is a guy who
This is my sister's husband that has this view on sugar. He keeps away from his kids.
Okay.
So we rolled into town.
So he has control.
With our bag full of travel snacks that included such horrific things as freezer dried apples. With gummy worms buried underneath them. You know, like.
So he doesn't do any fruit whatsoever with his.
Lots of fresh fruit. He said the dried fruit ruins everything.
You were in his house.
So
Yeah,
okay,
or
so I
there.
find that interesting because I feel like
Yeah.
there's some validity to like maybe reducing the nutrients that you'll get from fresh fruit, maybe. But the sugar content, I don't know that you really lose that much sugar.
Yeah, it was more for him about losing the fibers or the fiber content.
It still has the fiber.
That's. I tried to do some research. And it
The
didn't
issue
seem
is
to
that
factor
you're
that.
more likely to overeat with dry fruit.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
the
so
only
easy.
difference.
That's a pound fucking, bag of. I tried kiwis once and I fucking loved it. I ate like 8 kiwis in it's fucking wild.
It also like
I was just gonna say, like, if you ever came over to our house and did that, I would kick your ass.
No, I know.
Like, that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
it's like it's.
I can't
really,
wait. See you Tuesday.
Have you and Sparty coming up?
It also
bring fucking tomatoes.
When's you and the party? Did you invite people yet?
No, I should probably do it in July.
It's tomorrow. You better be there.
July 8th.
It's also like the holistic view too, though. Like, what else are these kids doing in their lives? Like, what other activities are they involved in? That's my first thought too. Like if you're eating that and the kids are going swimming for a while, or they're running.
Oh, yeah,
well,
sure.
You know, like I mean, like,
They do swimming stuff. They
Yeah.
do dance. Gymnastics. They stay.
Yeah. I just like for me, like I hear that and I'm like, I feel like that's like the way that you breed like eating disorders and stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I grew up in a house where my mom was very like anti-sugar. Not maybe I don't know, not to that extreme, but like as soon as I had any sort of autonomy, I ate 5 pounds of candy a week because I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And as soon as the concept of sleepovers existed, I would go to a friend's house and say, "Lucky, what is this cereal? Like what? Reese's like it's like candy for breakfast." And I would bring over like my PlayStation, and then I would say, "What's the cereal, guys?" Instead of saying it was like gaming for sugar.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm super like just moderation.
Well, and that's what it is. It's like in the whole form with the water content, you're more likely to fill up off of it quicker.
Yeah.
But still, I completely
It's just-
denounce that.
but like
a Tootsie Roll is better than dry fruit.
That's I don't know if he was just trying to like.
Penny wanted some juice, so we got her some juice, and then his almost 5-year-old daughter Sophia
Time
wanted
going.
some juice, and he said, "No, honey, juice isn't good for you. No, you can't have any juice."
Juice, I could agree with that could be more addictive.
Yeah,
and that's like stripped of its other nutrients, and that's why.
Yeah, and like we buy like Wegmans has like 50% less sugar,
Yeah.
and then we usually mix it like half
With
with
water. Yeah,
And
yes.
now Penny got super into ice because I put some in and jangled it for her once.
Yep.
And so now it's like just slowly getting more and more diluted down to
Juice is
Some-
really overly
some,
sweet.
some reality, but yeah. It's just. Oh man.
Okay, so the room ahead of you.
Sharpening my pencil, bro.
It's not how I pictured him.
How's your stretch?
It's not how I pictured him.
It was good. It was good, bro. I like stretching.
It's great.
Okay. You alright, bud? Looking for something?
Where'd you move my shit?
Your shit?
Is this
What,
yours?
what am I, your
This was in
mother?
front of me.
This stuff is in front of me.
I don't know
Is
why.
this
This is
Is this yours?
We got so many, there's cell phones and keys, and this is Tim's pile of shit.
Oh fuck yeah, it really is. Sorry.
You know what you almost need to do is like have like a rolling feature to your map based off of like where we're at.
What do you mean?
Like
Yeah.
like kind
Yeah.
of like a scroll. Like
Yep.
part of it rolled up, so you could just kind of unroll the portions that
that's-
you're actually at.
Well, that's what
I
I'm
think that's
doing.
pretty much what he's doing, but then he has all the paper he's got to cover up and.
I do, right.
And
So
then
some,
things.
and I'm also taping them down, so at some point I'm unscrolling. But these two maps are going to stay connected from here on
Tell me.
Is that
out.
a
Scroll.
moose call or what?
So where did we leave off? Like, you came across, but I think we're actually at Gargesh, right? Because
No.
nobody's...
I thought
I mean,
I
if
helped
I-
him across. Oh shit.
Was
Are we?
my
Okay.
we came back around, right? So was my action and move to get across, or
Oh, I think you just kind of... That was your action, to get
Action.
across, but we still have movement. Yeah.
so I would move as far through the story as possible.
I
It's
don't-
the-
I mean, that should have taken a move and like trying to
So that I have an action.
The road.
Oh, so he still has an action?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do
you
you-
either have a move or an action left. whatever
You're
you choose.
hating on my.
You're hating on mine.
my problem solving tactics. I'm gonna make you use your full turn here.
I begin to start moving, and I just feel stunned back to reality, and I guess I
thought-
take a defensive position.
Would
Maybe
you
I didn't.
rather move further?
Yeah.
Then do that.
All right, great.
He argued
Yeah, brah.
the better. He argued away for the better situation, I think.
No, he just doesn't want me to get in front of him. This is a race now to see
Oh,
who
I
can
see. Gotcha.
traverse it first.
It's like guts.
I don't care.
Do you have it?
Which one are you again?
You get part of the aggro crag.
Yeah, that's right. Dude, what do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's part of the aggro crag. I think
It
melted
is,
it
right?
down.
It's like melted down. The dwarves.
Okay,
snipping it.
so yeah, you can
So run
go ahead
off
and
from
move
there.
in. Let me give you a bit more information here, Durash, as
Yeah.
you're moving through the stalactite cavern, or the steaming stalagmites.
Stalagmites.
First, actually, like you're limited to visible. Even with the light, the steam in here is blocking some amount of your vision, so everything is very steamy, very moist as you're walking through.
Yeah, my pores are great.
You
Yeah.
I feel like the completionist.
We're in here.
That's right.
We're in here.
It's like heavy stuff.
I can't have a portion.
I'll
of
get
that
a
one
card.
color.
Yeah, yeah.
Leave a little bit.
Sure.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, sure, man. That was the plan.
So I'll give you this first. Before you move in there, when you get to the geysers, it's hot, steaming fluid that seems to come out at random intervals. Might hurt. So I want to give you that
Okay.
information before you proceed, if you still want to proceed or if you want to hold or whatever.
So I take note of that, and then I guess I just start studying it to see if there's any sort of pattern.
Try to figure out a pattern.
I mean, that can be my next turn or whatever, but I'll stop there. You decide what you want.
Yeah, okay, that was just a move anyway. Okay, that's good then. Gargesh, what do you want to do?
So I am falling down. Who has the light?
I have a light. I think it was prescribed with me. You want to put it under my belt? Yeah. How many bags are there?
I told you I'm good for chips and salsa.
What do you own?
You like open a drawer and they just like fall out. His love sack is just full of
This is like a Costco, an insane Costco purchase like 20 years ago you're finally getting rid of.
Classic buy 20 bags, get 20 bags.
I'm
free.
always going to need tortilla chips.
The math always checks out.
They may run out.
See how quickly we're ditching the bag? Expiration 2019.
So I can see these are I don't know, are they from the ground?
Yes.
Okay. And I see steam everywhere?
You know the trick, right? Might.
Please
tight.
endow your wisdom on me.
Someone has to know it, right? What's
You
the
might
difference
trip
between-
over it, or you might trip over it, and you hope it's tight to the ceiling. Or
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Oh.
Right
Just
there.
need some mnemonic and then you got it. You know?
Right, right.
That's
I'm
it.
not
Yeah,
sure if
tight
those are reverse.
because they hang on, might because they punch up. Mighty.
Okay, so they're on the ground.
Tighty.
And is it all all steamy? Like I
Yeah,
can't
looks
see.
more like
You
straight
can't see
across
much more
hammer.
than your
Yeah.
distance. That's
Yeah,
you can
I
see
think
5
that,
feet
yeah.
around you.
Okay.
There's
That's
just,
how I'm gonna do it.
wait,
Okay.
your distance
One
is
for,
you see 30
Yeah.
feet. So
Might
even with
definitely.
the light, are you good? Well, I guess it's the same as.
I mean, we're right here, so I'm just trying to understand. You said this thing could hurt, so I guess.
Yeah, looks like traversing through this room might land you some hot fluid dousing.
All right,
But you might be into hot fluid dousing.
like
I don't know. You're like in college.
Darash.
This guy likes to get doused with hot
He
fluid.
does. You can tell he does.
Oh.
All right, so I start walking. Well, I want to try and see. Like, is there any tempo to the steam?
You want to take an action to study it a bit?
Ugh.
You're a scholar.
Sure, I will do that.
Okay. Test.
Maybe our nimblest will guide us and identify any more traps hither or dither.
Test wisdom. Your scholar. Test. It could be intelligence. It doesn't have to.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it could be intelligence at advantage because of your scholarly ways.
All right, so that's 18.
Yeah, you can gauge that there is some pattern to this. The pattern is it's a 1 in 6 chance when you run through if you're going to get doused with hot fluids or not. With that knowledge, it's
1 in 6.
it could be we'll do kind of the same thing as the boon for you.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, yeah, that
so
sounds good.
You can take that advantage when you're passing through, or give advice to someone else as they're passing through. It's giving them so it's a 1 in 6 shot. We'll roll that.
I
1
keep
in
it
6
to
shot
myself
at advantage.
because I don't have any armor outside of my mage armor, so I'm keeping it to myself.
Okay, that's a turn off for you. Where that was
Down to 5.
cool. And Nick, will you roll 1d6, please?
Oh, sure.
Ooh, is that like a hazy trip?
Yeah. Where's my dice?
Nick, will you roll
man.
1d bong for me?
1D bomb.
1d salsa, please.
1D salsa. I'll roll it.
No, you roll your dice into it.
I misunderstand.
There's a catfish in there.
That should be
6.
the punishment. If your dice is very bad. Okay, 6, you're fine. Okay. Matcha.
Did I step into it?
Yeah, does he move after that?
Or was that unrelated?
Does he move through it?
Move through what?
Oh wait.
You just said there was a 1D6
I
for
realized
guys,
we need to
or
go
I didn't know
the
that
way.
I was in it yet.
What I'm doing is forcing you all to make the random encounter rolls for me.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It always happens on my turn.
Cool. Got it.
You're running away?
I want to know what's this way.
Dude, I love that.
We're gonna split the party.
Where can this?
Hey, I mean, the trap is disabled for 1 day.
Not that I want them. I
Alright,
just
that was a
want
double move for you, Ben, pretty much?
Yep.
Okay.
to full from fucking.
There's a fucking piece of paper that needs to like
It's a
disappear.
double door. It's a
Paper
double
over here,
door.
man.
You can't see past the double
There's
door.
fucking 3 sheets of paper over here.
3 sheets.
This was already described.
Right? And there could be more unfurling of fruit.
Oh, I like it further.
That could be treasures.
Yeah, the fucking ring. Fucking Bagaku.
Elias,
Believe the fish.
what do you want to do?
Could be a good spot to rest or two. Get my
On
voice
this
all back.
Whose turn? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Weeaboo.
Weeboo.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, she ran away. I'm gonna go see what's up the stairs.
The light is back there or in further ahead?
You're on the far side of the trap. Well, the trap's disarmed anyway. It doesn't matter.
For a day.
For a day.
I don't know what
My
to
spikes
do.
will last an eternity.
I'm gonna go this way though. Fuck it. Yeah, she's running away. I'll move up to where them guys are, and are we attempting to go through?
Your movement can get you up and into. Yeah, you're up and into the room at this point.
Okay.
But that's probably no. I made you move from there. Yeah, so it's from the trap to the room is a movement.
Okay.
Yep. So that's you are at the room. Let's put it this way, like it. You can see 30 feet. I don't know. There's geysers all throughout.
Yeah.
So you don't know how far you have to move to like get out of
through there.
range.
Okay.
It's at least 30 feet though. That is going to be spraying you.
Okay.
So you've moved. Would you like to do anything else while you're here? You want to stay put? You want to try to double move and risk what the other side holds?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Will it help me too? I don't know. No, probably not. Because steam and not an actual attack to boost my armor class. I don't know if it'll work that or not.
You rolled a. What did you? Tim, what did you roll on the? Sorry,
18.
while you're thinking, you noticed something more about the geysers, in that they're very flatulent. Some of the geysers.
I'm home.
The 6 buttholes of.
Sanctorinus. You are hearing and seeing some odd behavior coming out of some certain stalagmites.
Okay.
And the fact that it looks like the water, when it sprays out, is getting diverted. And you hear this little rattle after the spray goes out.
Yep.
Like there's some, these are like
Something's in
reception
there.
bowls. Yeah.
Treasure.
Yeah.
Treasure.
And you can definitely point out one of them close to you.
Okay.
You can hear the same sound from others, but you can't quite pinpoint it yet. But that's information I'm giving you between turns, but keep that in mind. And Eric, did you figure out if you wanted to do any other thing? Or stay?
I'll
Dodge, pay attention to things?
Pay attention and stay. Yeah.
Stay and pay attention.
Wait for somebody else to go first.
Try for somebody to go, ah!
Yeah.
Elias, you'll take your move to get up there, just like everybody else, and then do you have an action you want to do?
Yes, Elias is not afraid. So, alright. I mean, it's just geysers.
It's geysers, yeah. When you are in the geysers, it's going to be a 1 in 6 chance that you get sprayed with one of them.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Trillium and one.
Yeah, I'll try and move
One
through.
fish is the brewery. And Trillium.
Okay. Double move.
That's what it looks like.
You have light?
Yeah. Rodent collaboration.
Well, I won't be able to
Looking
get
for
more
the
than
types of hops.
squares away
I
from
was hoping to find.
From the light anyway, so you're like approaching the darkness.
Yeah.
You're at the darkness.
I'm not at the point.
Roll
of being
1d6,
able to
please.
Yes.
Smell them. I have a pretty decent palate.
3?
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You do not get sprayed with a geyser. Yeah. Okay.
So does Gargash.
Tim,
Yo.
did you say you were keeping that information to yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Darash.
Yeah, so did I hear what was happening with other folks, or was everything sort of just everyone's doing their own thing? No one's like announced anything on their turns to party like share information.
Matcha
I just wanted to.
180 degrees, then just marched off.
Yeah,
after
yeah.
She fixed
Matcha
the
went that
she
way.
fixes the acid
I
trap
saw
problem
someone
and,
looking around and
My work here is done.
I saw someone charge through sort of ahead of my torchlight.
Something tells me I
Yeah.
must come this
He's
way.
he's looking at things. Yeah, they came. They looked at things. He went further in. That's
Yeah,
what-
okay, cool. Then I'll keep going.
Okay. Roll 1d6 for me.
4.
This is insane.
I feel
So
like they make great triples.
So meaty. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't even meet you wouldn't even know this is a triple.
Okay, so that's your move. You have no problem moving through, right? You're able to. There's a couple sprays that come close to you, but you're able to dodge and move your way through. Curves around into another room. Double move to get into that room, or stay where you're at.
How much further can I move without abandoning my party behind me?
Good point. If you double move into the room, yeah, you can move. You want to spend 10 feet of a double move and get to the optimal position. Right, you can get to the optimal position with your normal move. Cool. This is about it. Still not enough to reveal anything really about the next
fine.
room, and it's enough to provide light coming in.
Oh, sorry.
No, Matt knows. We're good.
I commence. I move through.
Okay. Goals just to get through.
Yeah, my goal is to follow the light.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Sorry. I heard this jangling inside of one of those stalagmites, and the thief is near me, right?
No,
Is that the thief?
He's up ahead.
Oh, shit.
He's moved into the mist.
Okay, that's fine. So I go up to one of those. That's where I'm going.
A jangly sound one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to use my check towards that if I can.
Roll.
Or no.
Do you want to use your... Yeah, I will...
I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage, or hopefully a little bit of damage, to try and find out what's in there, but have an advantage towards finding out what's in there. Because I don't really have skills towards that. So
here's what I'll give you. There's lots of different noises coming from different points in the room. Do you want... You're not going to have a problem finding out what's in there once you get to where it is.
Okay.
Would you like to have advantage on that check to identify where all of the other places are coming from? Knowing where all of the sounds are emanating from these stalagmites.
yeah, I do.
Test plus wisdom at advantage.
Thank goodness, since my wisdom blows.
Oh, actually, I just made you roll this for intelligence. It can be intelligence. With an 11 on the die, you're fine, huh?
Oh, okay.
That's for net 20.
Yep.
Okay, there's 5 stalactites that are making this noise, and the reason they're making that noise is because there's a mineral-formed pearl, some deposit that's been collecting steam
Makes
and
sense.
deposits and stuff like that. It's been
Seen
every
that.
time it goes off, you see some kind of odd sprays,
Been
and
there,
the ball
done
kind of
that.
resettles.
Usually it's pearls of wisdom.
Cave pearls.
Cave troll.
They've got a troll.
Same as Pearl.
So you think you can grab this thing?
Yeah.
It's going to be hot to handle, but it also test. Give me a thought test again.
Spots you got anyway.
That's a 22.
Okay. What is happening here is a strange geothermal phenomenon that you've read about in the scrolls of your Great Halls of Magic User Bullshit College, and you know what is being formed here is known as a cave pearl. They are they're round mineral balls that contain steam energy. When you throw them at something, they can explode with a loud pop, flash, and puff of sulfur, all contained inside this mineral ball. You also know that there are 5 of these things that are fully formed with your awesome radar eyes. Also, you realize one of these stalactites has an X on it for some reason, carved into it. Also, after all of that big information dump, roll 1d6 to see if you get blasted with a spray.
And also,
3.
Okay, cool. That's what you've just gleaned from seconds of information knowledge. You pieced all of that together. Are you taking this one pearl?
I actually want to go to the X.
Okay.
I had movement.
Yeah, you still have movement. You can get to the X. The X is a normal goal.
If I'm going to take a pearl, I want to take the one under there.
There's no pearl in the X.
Do I notice anything feature-wise different about this stalagmite versus the other?
Test wisdom for me again. It's like 900 things.
16.
There's little.
Oh, no. Sorry. 11. Thought you said intelligence. My bad.
There's little indents around the X, from maybe.
Are they circular?
Target practice or something like that. It's not like that, but it looks like.
Oh,
There's
interesting.
a target.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alright, so you'll stay in here, and potentially collect pearls later. Then you keep this information to yourself.
I mean, it's kind of hard to communicate.
It is pretty noisy. You're in the middle of the room. You could shout.
Well, there's not anybody. I mean, like, I will actually offer up the pearl info. Be like, hey guys, there's pearls in these.
There.
Like that.
Pearls. Okay, cool. Mark off one more mage armor.
I'm down to 4.
Cool. Matcha.
And move on.
Move on to a set of double doors.
Yeah, I did it just in case.
Standing in front of you.
Are they open?
No, they appear to be push-in doors. You don't see any locks or anything like that.
Oh, I shall push it in.
You try to push in
Did
the
you
door
actually pick Skyrim? I'm just
and feel it
dude,
resist.
right here, man.
Like as if it's barricaded or blocked or
Hundreds
something
of
on the
hours.
other side.
Big time.
Well, looks like I gotta go all the way around to the trap door, I guess.
Yeah, and that's probably, I mean, you've only tried to open a door, so if there's one other thing you wanted to do, throw it out.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why couldn't he push the doors open?
Resistance.
Oh,
blocked.
okay.
I'm sorry, if inspiration tokens at the floor, you expend them.
I thought they were free for all.
We could fun it, right? That'd make it more fun.
Dexterity.
Yeah, gotta add a little dexterity.
So I can't try to, like, pry it open.
You could, if you want to try. Is there anything you're using? Anything you have to make this easier for you?
Yeah, my trusty longsword.
You're just gonna try to pry with a longsword?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can you
Pry
strength?
Oh, Scholar, gentleman.
I'm sorry, pencils hit the floor, they're expended.
So,
15.
Insert some hip hop reference. Oh yeah. You're taking it.
Give me a high-low. Try as you might. You can't. It is. It's very controlled, but with your very strong strength, you're almost positive. It feels like it's intentionally barricaded, as if someone like wood through slots barricaded. It's making it very hard to break through. But how'd you do on your high-low?
I will
Great description.
I'll go high this time. 6.
6 is a fail. Remember that your high-low results are modified by how many tokens you're currently keeping on hand.
Good reminder.
And that's it for matcha. So we're off to Wickaboo.
So he
Very
parlayed this information that there's pearls in these things.
Related to a lot of what was said
Yeah,
there.
he shouted. I feel like everybody should be able to hear it if his intention was, hey, some of these things have pearls.
Yeah.
Kind of points at one.
Are you pointing them out? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
think about it.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
So I'll throw a chunk of meteorite at one and see if I can break it.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Wait, break
Nice.
what?
So you get a pearl.
Oh, break the
Break the thing
skylight.
out, yeah.
Wait, what's your intention? What are you trying to do?
What's this horrible plan you're
The
doing?
pearls are stuck in the stalactites. They're like bouncing around in there.
No. They are. So imagine.
Or are they going?
Bowl of salsa is the tip of the stalagmite, right? The stalagmite is like what's
Concave?
No, plinth. Thank you. It's like sitting on top of a plinth,
Fucking
right,
plan.
with a bowl over top of it, and then occasionally this thing builds up enough pressure and shoots out water. But what's happening is there's a mineral thing that's formed. So there's like another size pearl that's sitting here, resting, and when it goes, the water kind of sprays out on all sides and rolls around and collects more minerals and then sits back.
Oh god, that's making me nervous.
So you gotta try and grab one.
So yeah, if you want to
I
get
like
the
your original
pearl,
plan.
I like
It's so
There's
much
only
more
one
than
way
you.
to get it.
throw a meteor at it, break the thing, and then pick up the pearl.
so you
That's
could
what I
do
was
that. The
thinking.
thing that he knows about the pearl
They could
is that
That's why I was scared of that plan.
yes, they are. Yeah,
I feel like I should get a chance to move, but
pearl is
yeah.
like a cluster of minerals and a shit ton of like steam potential energy.
Well, he doesn't know he's chaotic, so
That's true. I mean,
We're
you can
fucked.
throw it at it, or you can go try to collect it. But I want to make sure you understood before you.
Yeah, I thought it was like trapped in there and rattling around. You had to break the cone to get it out.
Nope.
No, if it's not like
But they're hot.
covered, yeah,
So
I'll take a chance.
yeah, you want to pick it up, pick up a hot rock.
Try and grab a hot rock.
Hot potato.
Okay.
Potato.
And knowing that these are super volatile, your goal is to go grab one of these things and pocket it safely.
As safely as I would have managed to do anything.
All right.
Slam it in there with the meteor chunks.
I feel like what this would be is more of a like you know it's going to be hot. You're trying to just deal with the hotness.
Yeah.
Like put it away fast enough. So test Constitution.
Constitution.
Dude, I love how you sing everything.
That's my best one.
Everything's a song.
But yeah.
Goddamn, 18 minus
What
1,
else is your
17.
soundtrack?
17. Okay, you got no problem. You're able to hot potato this thing into a pocket for you. You have an explosive cave pearl. It takes up 1 slot in your
What's
inventory.
that?
Explosive cave pearl.
I'm gonna try and get as many as I can.
Everybody should have one other XP for getting this treasure.
Wait, I don't have a pearl. I did not get it.
And wait, was there any other thing that you did? Oh, disabling the trap. 1 other XP for that.
So 4 total.
I have 4 for everybody,
Good.
and +1 for you. On top of the 4.
So I'm at 4. Everyone else at 3? Or not them too.
I think you should be at 5.
Oh, okay. I missed one.
You should be the same as Jesse now.
Okay.
I'm at 5.
And you're
I
at
ascended.
You should be at 6.
It's 6.
Yep, right now. I think I'll just keep track of this.
Remember when I
It comes at such random times.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
so-
Never am I don't understand.
So as I go through, I'll try and collect as many as I can.
Okay, move and action. Let's say you could try to grab another one, yeah. It's going to be another Constitution check.
You got the move down now.
There's 5 of these total, so there's 3 left in the room after this.
Oh, that's gonna be a. I can't read that, but it's a red 18, 16, 16? No, 15.
15, no problem. You get another one. Again, takes up a slot. Make sure. How are you doing on slots?
I still have 3. So
You
I'll
started
start.
off with nothing. You're like,
I had nothing.
Oh
I
yeah.
had just weapon and armor.
Yeah, he didn't
Torches
buy the
and-
adventuring package.
I bought
think
so
fills
much
up
random
a lot
shit, yeah.
A lot of people's things.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
drop shit.
Yeah, you might want to conserve some resources. I don't know stuff.
I had tons of room. I still have 4 open slots.
Yeah, it is modified. If you have a good strength, then you will have a better
Yeah.
carrying capacity. So
I have 11 slots total.
I have
4 of them are
13.
taken up by my weapons and armor. And the rest are
yeah.
meteor, pearl.
Mm-hmm.
And that leaves me 3 more.
Cool.
Very good.
Okay. Who? Let's see. I lost track of where we are.
I think it's me.
Oh, you want to do a 1 to 6 to see if I make through past them as I'm going to?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
Okay,
have you roll 1d6. Yep. If you go in there, you roll 1d6. You're safe. All right. So you.
Alright.
You there.
There's 3 pearls that you know back here. You can go further into the room if you want.
Yes. Me. What about
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
I want to go. So, I'm trying to see what I can see in this room.
Further ahead in the room or
Yeah.
back? Or back?
Further ahead. Well, because I kind of already got past, like, the geysers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got 7 minutes on your torch, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, so.
Alright. Everyone start cracking like the micro machines, man.
I guess I'll just move to, like, here.
Okay, it is dark. It is just a cave in there. What do you see? What do you see?
Whoops.
Done.
This room is like humming as you enter into it. Now that you're leaving the steam behind, your ears are adjusting. You hear this. At odd intervals, different pitches, but very woodwindy. Also, give me a high low.
Me, right?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you said me. Sorry.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. That's what you can see in here from here. The rest is darkness.
How low can you go?
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
Do anything else? Dagger. Dodge.
Yeah, I'll defensively sort of just stare into the darkness with my dagger out
Gotcha.
and ready.
With my dagger out.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Door rush.
We'll stab.
Yeah, so I'll follow suit. I'm trying to be kind of on high alert for any more traps.
Okay. Fuck it. You can see it.
Not worth those 4 squares.
Okay, you move into the room. On high alert for more traps. So being on high alert for more traps, give me a... Well, both of you test wisdom for me. You said on high alert, you're at advantage. You are... What, you're also being defensive already? What was
He's
what-
defensive and he's our trap master, right?
Sure, yeah.
Trap master.
Both of you guys rolled this wisdom at advantage.
Dig it. This will be impressive when we fuck this one out.
Advantage. 19.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah, but what about you? I want to do it independently.
Yeah, 13.
Does skeleton return yet?
It's on its way back.
I mean,
I was just wondering.
we got a couple
how
turns
many
ahead,
rounds
right?
it would take?
Yeah.
Or is
Is
there
there
like a
a
range
minus 2?
limit that it would just
What's that?
I
vanish?
don't have a minus.
It's on its way back. Somewhere in the
On wisdom?
darkness, there's
Yeah.
some clittering
Or,
claws.
on
making
wisdom?
its way back.
What was it?
Was it intelligence or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, okay. Alright, so 19.
Okay,
1930.
you're both on high alert, and as you enter into the room and you look around, you can hear the whistling, and then you realize the whistling is coming from the ceiling. There's little holes that tucked into the ceiling. You can feel air blowing through them as if, air is blowing over the top of these holes in the cavern outside, and it's making this whistling, strange whistling noise. At the same moment you're identifying that, you see a couple bits of rock, stalagmites, seem to dissipate and form bat wings and come swooping towards 6 of them. But you are not surprised by
No, we will never be surprised.
We will re-roll initiative as combat is happening with some
Alright.
tar bats.
Initiative rolls.
Everybody?
Oh,
Yeah, because we're gonna see who's got the
Gonna
highest.
see who's gonna die.
Even if you're not in the combat, like it's still just a reforming of the
17.
roll.
16.
I need the highest.
Is there a modifier?
We don't know
yes.
what the highest is to everyone.
Oh, that's 19.
It's not me.
17, 19.
Is 19 the highest?
Yeah.
Alright. Unfortunately, your 17 doesn't mean shit. Your 17 is the worst possible roll because it's got to go all the way around counterclockwise.
I know.
what gets added to initiative roll?
Dex.
Oh, Dex. Then I have a 37.
37. I mean, I knew you were dexterous, but
But my goodness.
That guy fucks.
Look at him with his 37.
A sulphurous pinwheeling bat comes flying towards you. It's excreting a black tarry oil. 6 of them coming down at you.
Don't find the perfect mini. We don't have time for your shenanigans, Matthew.
Yeah, exactly. So
You got 3 minutes.
it's just
It's gonna get dark.
Use the nachos.
6
It's like an NBA game. Fuck around for the first 44 minutes and then the last 4 minutes.
Not
Like,
that it really matters. It's they're all descending on you, so they're all kind of up in the air. And who rolled the best initiative? You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do? That's wow. That's perfect.
Yeah.
It is.
I will take an arrow shot at one of them.
Okay. Crossbow.
Short
Crossbow or short bow?
bow.
Short bow. Okay. Cross off an ammunition and then give me an attack roll.
What did I do?
Last time you did this, you hit yourself in the face with your own arrow.
I guess I don't know. That was an arrow.
What are the odds?
Okay.
First time, shame on you. Second time.
Okay. Initiative. Or
Attack roll.
attack roll.
With the short bow.
With the short.
But it's going to be
It's a D20, right?
It's a D20, yeah. It's going to be a different roll than your dagger modifier, so.
He shot himself in the
It's a
face
one.
again.
You did this last time. Give me a high-low, you son of a bitch. This is great. You're lining up to be like Kyle and fucking...
He really is. You are.
I
You really are.
I never realized how little we needed Kyle.
Hi. Oh, it's low.
Dude. Wow.
Okay.
I mean, I could probably hit anybody.
He learned nothing.
Yeah, it could. It's gonna hit. So it's gonna. You shoot it directly up in the air, and it hits directly above both of you, and comes shooting directly back down on one of you two. So, do you want it? I'll give you the choice. Do you want it to hit you or 50-50 shot?
Jeez.
How much life do you have?
I have 7 hit points.
I do too, so I'll take it.
Okay.
And then a flash, one of us gets struck. It's always a murder moment at torch time. It's fucking incredible.
That's true. Roll your damage against yourself.
Roll over, bro.
1.
Nice!
That's
You keep doing
literally
that.
the same thing that happened last
At
time.
least you suck twice.
Like, if you're gonna suck, you should really suck.
This glitch in the Matrix is getting a little too obvious.
Alright.
That's good. Although you do find yourself in darkness. What a bad time. Oh man, I'm sorry.
That's quite
Sorry.
quite
Well,
unfortunate.
And that could have been my fault, or it could have been the stupid bullshit you guys were talking about. You would have made it if you weren't bullshitting and conversating
true.
when I started.
It's true. Yeah.
I'm
always
joking. Obviously,
sitting on
do
the
that.
floor.
It's part of the game.
bunch of hippies.
Yeah.
But talk about your weird dad with the fucking dehydrated another time.
My kids are everything. How dare you?
You're in darkness.
Do I have another action though? Or like
No.
I took one shot and it was
One shot, yeah, you could move.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
Well, I'll light a torch if I can.
That is an action.
That
You
is
can
an
move.
action.
Okay. I will not move.
Okay. You can't because you have an arrow in your foot.
You are anchored. I have a strange urge to tie a rope onto it.
Alright, go ahead.
So,
By the way, did you mark off the rope as well? Your rope's still up there, right? The rope and hammers, is that still attached?
yeah, the spikes are still there.
And you did a rope too, right?
Out of spite, yeah. The
So
rope, yeah, I guess I wasn't going to cut it, so yeah, the rope would be out of pocket as well.
Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, mark that off and make a reminder if you want to grab it on your
Yep.
way out or something.
Yep, we're.
I think the spikes are consumable, but you can recover the rope.
Oh, really? Straight up, or like, did they do like a recovery chance? Like,
There's no chance like that, but anything that's got more like numbers per county and stuff like that, it's a.
You could chant your rope back to you.
Huh?
In 5e, you could chant your rope back to you.
Chant.
I thought that's what you said.
there was a
chance.
chance that you could like recover an arrow.
chance.
Recovery chant.
Dude, no, I heard chant.
Oh, recovery
Recover.
chant.
Yeah, it's
Recover.
like, that's OP.
Okay, you're in darkness.
So how does this play out? It's like just instantaneous. Like I'm getting ready to swing, and it goes out.
Yeah.
Do I know the trajectory of the bat? How do I feel my chances are?
If you want to wait for them to descend on you and then hit one.
Yeah, I guess that or just like So they weren't right in front of me at that point. So yeah, if I thought I could gauge when it was going to be within the. Mother Mary, we are so grateful to be here today.
Oh shit.
What song is this? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, what
very-
is that? I know that.
Swing,
Yeah,
swing, the
swing.
All-American Rejects.
Oh, dude, I
Yeah.
want to listen to that now.
That's a
I
good
have
intro.
no idea what just happened.
Oh, did somebody say, hey?
He said he wanted to
s-
swing.
Yeah.
Did you get a voice chat or whatever text to
Yeah.
speech?
I think
Summon the song.
Siri, yeah.
That was awesome.
I thought it was your.
Yeah, I did too. I thought it was your music too. I was like, I don't know how I went from Skyrim to that, but
Yeah, this is like an amplifier coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was,
Shoots everything back.
yeah,
I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
it was like a chant.
I don't know about you guys. Right, so if I think I have a sense of like, because I looked up, I saw them as an active alert. If I think I have a chance of just waiting and going them with the, indulging the length of my sword and the reach it might have, then I'll wait for that opportunity.
Yeah, I think it would.
Otherwise,
so
I would try and grab his torch and light it. And those would be my two things.
Gotcha. No, I think you could potentially get an attack off. Let's just chalk it up to an attack roll at disadvantage. That's what it would come out to be.
Isn't that what it'd be anyway?
If you had no target, if you didn't know where the
You
enemy
could
was,
just swing at it.
yeah,
I gotcha.
Really
So
target
disadvantage, or am I able to grab his torch, assuming it's willingly given?
You are right next to each other. You test dexterity. This is nimbleness. It could be an advantage.
18.
Yeah, you got a torch.
All right.
We light it.
Never swing. Yeah, sure. I relight. Yeah.
Cool. So you have fire underneath you already. You don't have fire underneath you there. So Gargesh, you are in.
So I am wondering, am I able to look at 2 stalagmites in a turn, since I'm near them?
Not anymore. You're in complete darkness.
There's no way.
You see a dim light down the hall, and us going, cave bats.
They have a cave bat.
Shadow bats.
You vaguely hear the words, "Don't split the party," echo through your head. I'm just joking.
Yeah. So okay.
You want to still attempt it? You can. It's gonna be real tough.
Yeah.
Maybe not real tough. It'll be hard. Not
You
real
should do
hard.
it. You should probably try it.
It'll be. You got good memory. You're a scholar. You can kind of remember where things are, but it's still gonna be hard. It's gonna be harder than it was just before.
Mm-hmm.
Sources say no.
Can I not knock my flint and steel to get a glimpse?
To get a quick glimpse in a big steamy room, sure, but then you still have to try to. That's not the I think.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I got you. I got you. That sounds totally made up. Yeah. All right.
Can I lick the
You
air?
still have to
So I have an oil flask.
Okay.
What is that? Is that for throwing?
Well, what would you do with an oil flask if you had one on your person right now?
I'd rather not know.
What do you think I'm doing with this oil flask?
I don't know. If
Fuels
you had
the
oil on you
lantern
right
for
now.
1 hour of real time. One flask covers a close area and burns for 4 rounds, dealing 1d4 damage each round.
So it can
Where
be.
do you
Yeah,
have
fuck
oil?
that. I'm just gonna avoid them. I'm not gonna wait for light. If we end up getting back in there somehow, then great. If not, then I missed out on that. That's fine. He didn't even get experience for getting one.
I gave food.
Everybody got experience
Oh,
with
it's not
pearls.
individual. It's the pearls as a whole got 1 for everybody.
Oh, so we already got the experience for it. I can't get any more experience out of here.
Yeah, it's not experience. It's more the
Included
effect of
a
the
hand
pearl
grenade.
if you want to keep it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want it, but I'm not gonna try and roll like this.
Oh, you have to roll 1d6 at the start of your turn for being in there anyway.
Is the only difference between a
3.
torch and a lantern that lantern you need an additional thing of oil for? Or is there other fundamental...
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try
Right,
for it.
yeah.
I want to try for it. I don't
You can
have
relight a
really,
lantern, can you?
I don't really have anything that can help me.
Right, you have one lantern, they just more oil.
Yeah.
So technically you have a lantern and oil, each taking up a spot.
What am I rolling?
One of the benefits of you want to attempt to do this.
I'm gonna try and get one. Yeah.
Okay, it'll be test intelligence first.
That's a 17.
Okay, you'll be able to get to one of these things. Test Constitution because you got to pick up a hot thing.
Bang!
11.
11 is not good enough. So in the process of getting this thing, you will take some damage. Take 4 points.
Woo!
Heat damage as you pocket this pearl.
It was worth it.
Are you still alive?
Oh yeah. So I just take damage. There's no save or anything.
You just made the save and failed it.
Oh, got it. Thank you.
But you do have a pearl. Takes up 1 slot. Cave pearl, explosive cave pearl. You probably still have enough movement to get to one side of the cave or the other if you want to get out of the steam. I don't think with light and trying to figure things out, it's going to be super fucking hard to try to get another one. You're trying to stay in here. But you can get out one side or the other.
Yeah, I don't want to get hurt again. So I'm going to go right here.
Go to the light. Okay, sounds good. Okay.
I don't want to get hurt. Bats!
Yeah. Does anybody have heals? Do we have any heals or potions or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's your turn.
I'm at
Let's
50%
take me
health.
What's up?
Did you take cure like once or not?
I've got cure wounds, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm in utter darkness. I just fall to my knees. Pray to my God, my friends. Bestow back to me the ability to light the way to help my friends. I know they're in need. I can feel it.
You're gonna try your hardest to what was the prayer? To heal or to light the way? What did you say?
Just be able to light the way and help my friends. We're on a noble cause to heal this town of this rot that they have in there, and I just want to be able to bring praise to you.
You're looking for it to get the light spell back?
Yeah.
Okay. I will let you test. It's making a penance. Are you? You are on a holy quest. Is there something you can offer?
I think the offer is like 50 gold pieces, which something of. Where did I see that?
What's the most valuable thing you have?
I've got 5 skeleton gems.
Let's start off with this, bud. Give me a high low, and then I will before I go to you.
I'll go low. 3.
3. Okay. I'll give you the choice. You can guarantee the result by giving up 1d5, 1d6. 1d6 minus 1 of your gemstones. You'll get the light spell back. If you offer it up as penance, it'll disappear into the ether and be absorbed by St. Caragnus. Or you can make a very hard wisdom check to see if you get it without offering penance.
I'll do 1d6 times 1. So 2 minus 1, so 1.
1 ruby chip for the spell back? Okay. Alright, so you do get it back. That's your action. That's definitely your action, so you can move a bit if you want. We won't be able to cast the light spell back.
So I know it's a long hallway from what I remember.
Yep, you can feel along the walls and get 30 feet closer if you're going back. You can get to that intersection if you should choose. Actually, as you get to that intersection,
Did you see a skeleton?
the red glowing eye. Moving around. Okay, Weeaboo.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move into where them guys
Yeah,
are
skeleton.
and cast Shield of Faith. So I move in to help.
Cool, what does Shield of Faith do?
It gives me a 13 armor class for 5 rounds.
Okay.
What's your armor
13
class?
plus.
No, it's 11. It's plus 2 to my armor class. I'm 11, so plus 2 is 13.
Are you sure that's how it works, or should it be
No,
14? Is it in addition to?
I just looked it up. Just looked it up. Shield of Faith. Protective force running about the holy body, and you gain plus 2 bonus on your armor class for the duration.
Okay, plus 2. That's good.
I don't believe you. Read it one more time.
No!
Okay.
Read it the first time.
I made it.
Oh, did I? I'm an idiot. I didn't do anything with the bats on my turn. I rolled for random encounter, but we're in the middle of an encounter. I don't have to roll for random encounter. I don't do the bats' turn. That's fine. They're descending. They've swarmed. Yeah. They're all surrounding. Yeah.
Yep.
They are. When you look at the torch, they were all descending, right, towards. You had the torch lit before, anyway, right?
Are you?
didn't have a torch lit. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you ended up seeing when you relit the torch almost seemed like some of them realigned. Like when they lost the light, they were descending, but now the light's lit, they're all coming back towards you.
Yeah, sweet.
You again.
Sweet.
Okay. We are at Weeaboo Shield of Faith, so we're at Helios.
So I guess I need to ask a question. When I roll 1 for damage on those
Attack
on
rolls?
those that ones, what is the calculation? Is it just 1 damage or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the damage that you dealt to yourself?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you should be minus
Okay,
2
I'm
hit
just wondering
points.
what this +4 is next to.
That's
Is
the
this
hit.
+4?
Or, yeah, so but +4, so I think that's +4 to hit.
Okay.
So on that 1, you technically had a 5,
Okay,
but a 1
I just wanted to make sure.
1.
I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't dead. So,
Yeah, you're good, man.
Because I would have been dead.
Yeah.
But anyways, I will.
Oh, you're saying if those ones were actually 5s each
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or I just want to make sure I had.
If Nick had his way, you'd
Like
be dead
I
right
rolled
now.
2 nat ones. I'm just saying. I rolled 2 nat
So he
ones.
doesn't get his damage modifier on himself.
Nobody really should have
No
any
one really has
damage
damage
modifiers.
modifiers.
Like, those
Yeah.
modifiers are just a hit.
Okay.
Your damage is going to be based. Like Nick's got a special ability that boosts his damage. Your dagger does +1
Yeah.
damage, but everybody else.
But otherwise,
should
it's
roll
I'm
flat.
just saying. I rolled 2 nat ones, both followed up by
One's
low rolls. On,
Yeah, you
on a high
offset
low.
slightly your shitty rolls by rolling shitty rolls.
And I
so-
took 2 damage for both of those egregious mistakes.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why you
suck
learn
on-
nothing.
You suck on multiple levels, and
Okay.
it's good and bad.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I just want to make sure. Alright. Well, since I will use Wrath Bolt.
Ooh, okay. You want to try to slice one of them?
Yeah.
One of them bats.
Yeah.
These tar bats, right? These are bats.
Slice
They seem
them.
they're covered in like thick black goop, by the way.
Yeah, I want to slice down.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
User. 16 plus 4. 3.
I'm sorry.
19?
19.
Plus
That
four.
hit. That
Actually,
hit.
it's 20.
20.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage, which should be a 1d4 plus. And no, there's no. Well,
There's no backstab.
yeah, no backstab. They're aware of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's just 1d4 plus 1.
Yep.
3 plus 1 is 4.
You kill him.
Oh,
Slice one in half. Yeah, these are like normal tiny bats. Just kind of flutters to the ground. Okay. Yo.
yeah. So you cast that spell, your hands are free. Can I pass off the torch to you?
Sure, I'll take it.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Alright, great. Then I
Double hand or what?
Go swing
Are you
it.
going shield?
yeah, I'm gonna go sword and shield since they're all coming for me. Seems like a prudent thing to do.
Well,
Oh,
when you hand off the light, eyes turn to him.
fair. Well, I'll be a protective force.
Okay.
Yep. And murder them all.
Yep.
Are you almost dead? Should I keep the torch?
I have 6 HP
Oh yeah, you're fine.
somehow.
You stud. Okay, great. So I'm gonna swing one of these.
Shit's the iPad.
19.
Hits.
Misses.
What? 1 damage.
Oh fuck.
Bat's still alive.
What?
Got 1 damaged bat. You weren't demonically possessed.
I was not. That lasts for 3 rounds. So I used it once. 2 more of them, but I did not use it for these bats.
Gargamel?
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of somewhat useless. I'll cast. So if I cast it, interrupts my mage armor, right?
No. It's
okay.
not focused, right? That's the only thing that could potentially get
Yeah.
interrupted by the
Oh,
mage.
got
It's
it.
a focus type.
Okay, magic missile.
On the injured bat or an uninjured bat?
I target the injured bat.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Remember, you roll that at advantage.
Okay, I rolled a 16, and the modifier is strength, right? No,
Intelligence.
intelligence. So that's a 20. Sorry, that's a 20 or 21.
Okay, roll damage.
Dude.
Have you rolled damage?
Working on it.
2 damage.
Dead.
Nice.
Huzzah.
We now know they have 2 to 3 damage.
10.
Bats.
Hooray! They're all going to try to intentionally throw themselves into the torch that
That makes
Light
sense.
them on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, they're trying to play
I
it
got
out.
my shield up in front of it. I'm protecting.
I'll try to.
Positionally, not a defensive, posture or whatever, but like.
Okay. We'll give you, due to that, we will give you his shield bonus onto your AC.
Nice.
So, what is your AC plus 2?
16.
Okay, we got 4 attacks of them trying to intentionally swoop into the
Body
flame.
slam a torch.
Four misses,
So.
none of which were due to the shield.
All
he said
to
but they
the
were
great
bad
idea
rolls.
of the shield.
Okay, Matcha, you now have a light spell available to you again.
Try to light my shield. Alright, I successfully lighted it.
You see the skeleton down there? It looks at you. And it does one of these things.
Little shimmy.
Alright, I'm gonna continue on. So just regular movement?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because,
probably.
yeah, because you guys smell. Put a torch token underneath you. Weeaboo.
Weeboo! Is there a bat nearby me? It looks like there's be something I can swing at.
Yeah, you can get in there and swing the
I'll
bat.
swing at the back there, man.
Come on.
Oh yeah, pretty sure 2 misses.
You might done do that there.
Maybe done that. Yep.
But we got that now. People now behind you now.
You did move in, you did swing at a bat, and you done did miss.
Yeah.
What's Skelly Boy's deal? He's been unfrozen or unfeared for a bit.
You know coming back.
He's
Oh,
just
yeah.
slowly chasing back to the trash.
Matcha scared him. Seems he has some past trauma with this clear.
Okay, cool.
Why would that be the case?
I'm going to attempt to stab another bat.
Step bat, step bat.
12. Well, 9 plus dex, right? So it's 12.
Whatever the modifier that you got down there on those weapons. You got +4 on one of them. I don't know what you just were
Yeah.
attacking with.
My dagger, so plus 3.
+3. So 9 on the die plus 3. 12. It's a bat. That feels good. I think it's good. I think it's good.
No,
I'm willing it to be good. Praying to the gods.
Okay. So yeah, you swing and you miss. Stay there.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Okay. Remember, there are no such things like attacks of opportunity, so you can freely move away from enemies if need be.
Is 2 damage yet, or is it 3? I just did 2 damage.
2 damage is not enough to
Oh
go
my
on.
god, this is so depressing.
Jam! Gargish.
Oh, jeez, that was fast.
Who's fast?
Cast magic missile.
Spellcasting.
Yep.
Damaged or non-damaged?
Always the damage.
Okay.
15. Oh, that passes.
Yeah, that passes.
It's dead.
4 damage.
It's
Swoosh.
My puny soul.
Bats.
I must have not removed one. We're down to 3.
Sounds right.
Yeah, just comes with, yeah.
I stay right there.
Okay, you stay right there. Doesn't matter because they're all
Continue.
still swooping. You're still doing.
Of course I am. My heroics are saving the day.
Then I move right here.
So what was
16?
your 16?
Mm-hmm.
Your heroics.
Heroics!
Save the day.
Yeah.
One
Once.
of the times. But that's
Then,
I
the
felt that
third
coming.
time.
Yeah.
One dives into the torch and it ignites. Its bat wings ignite, and now that they're ignited, you can see the bat kind of grow, like muscular, as if it's like feeding off this flame.
I am
And
the
it does-
torch.
It does one of these zoopy things and comes back and dives at you. Oh, shit. And this one is, give me a high-low.
You know me. Nope.
Okay, you are protecting
Unable
the
to.
torch, but
Yep.
not protecting him so
Yep.
much. And it comes through and hits you. This bat dive bombs you with a bunch of flames all over its chest.
Damn.
Because it's ignited, it seems
Well,
to hit you
hopefully
even
take
harder.
out the other two before they have the
Yeah,
chance.
5 points of damage.
Oh my god, no one.
You're a 1. One's all you need in this game.
Yeah.
This thing dives into you. One
There
of these
can be
bats-
only one.
One of these bats is on fire, clearly empowered. That does not put out your torch though,
Closest
but
within
it
5
is
feet.
empowering these guys. It won't
Yep.
get up
Or
there.
30 feet.
If collided with.
What's
Okay.
close again? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Yeah.
Closest 5 feet, nearest
Oh,
30
30
feet.
There it is.
That's
Close,
Right the second
near,
time around.
Far.
fuck off. Yeah.
Far is within sight.
So I can move now.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to move through this field area.
Roll 1d6.
6.
Okay, you're good. Yes, so you can double move on through. Do you have a light token underneath there? Oh wait,
Yeah.
it's a sleep token, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it
it's
is.
a
Oh, we have
token.
multiple different.
Token.
Gotcha. Alright, and double move and get in there.
Yeah, who is hurt? Is anyone hurt?
Very
Oh,
badly.
yeah.
You said who's hurt? Is there anyone hurt?
Uh,
Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone speak up now or forever die.
yes, I'm
Remember to die your death.
a bit.
Alias needs health.
Tis but a scratch.
Alias needs
Arms
food
off.
badly.
But yes, I am rather hurt. So.
He's about to shit himself.
Not again.
Me?
Weeaboo.
I'm gonna smash a bat that's not on fire yet. Hopefully, possibly.
Okay, spin it on fire bat.
Oh, I'm gonna say, oh, isn't it what I think it is? It is. A 1. Ah!
Welcome to my club.
Can
Nice to
you
have you
roll a
members.
high-low?
You know, since I rolled a 1 that time, I gotta go high for this one. Right? Oh, what is that? A 7.
That's not
I
okay.
have 2 tokens. That's only a 9. Huh?
Yeah. The tokens, if
good
you're
call.
gonna roll event, like a nat 1 can't be modified after the roll.
No,
Not
but-
a nat 1.
But my second high low roll.
You
Oh,
can't use
no,
it.
No, I took
Oh,
it.
it's
I just trying to shift
modifiers
that.
not for high lows.
Yeah,
Or
it is
on
for
high
high
lows.
lows, but I
No,
didn't know.
So on high-low rolls, right, the number of tokens you have adjusts where
Yeah.
high and low fall.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
But you can't use it to. I'm mostly saying you can't use this to add 1d6 to a nat 1.
Oh, no,
after
no,
you
I
roll
wasn't.
one.
Yeah. No, you
I
just
rolled the
went
1
from 7.
on a high low. I missed the high low.
Right, 7 to a 9. Or
Give it to
whatever.
me.
7 to 9 doesn't still doesn't cross the
Yep.
boundary. But
Matt checks out.
do ask questions around the 9, 10, 11, 12 range. So you fucked up, and you're going to be hitting Macha, who's right next to you. So make an attack roll.
Attack roll or damage roll?
That is a solid
This is
ass
normal.
check.
Yeah. Okay, make damage. Just straight damage.
That's what I
I
was
see why
hoping.
people
Yeah,
post
expect
about
them-
it.
Yeah, I've been sitting my
10
fat ass
points.
in that chair
No,
16
damage.
hours a day for
It's
years.
D10.
When they done, I got a warhammer.
Wait,
It's a
is
lot.
Warhammer D10? That's not
I
right.
Dude, I have a feeling you could
Pretty sure that's what I saw when I bought it. And then,
So confused
Yeah, I
with
know,
everything
but I'm
right
just
now.
like really heavy.
The most damage that's ever happened in this
You
game.
what?
I don't eat.
Warhammer 1d10. Two-handed.
So
Two-handed
I
weapon.
work out like 4 days a
Do you
week.
have a torch up?
Do you really?
I don't know.
Me too.
Like that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I can show you like.
killed her.
You just leveled Matcha. And Matcha, you were down. Doesn't
Macha's
mean you're
down,
dead,
in case
but
you guys
light
didn't-
spell
Wait,
definitely
really?
goes off.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, wait, how did that
You
happen?
cast
Warhammer.
It's not a focus
Warhammer
or anything
to
like
the
that,
face.
so.
Oh, you
Still
hit him?
going.
Well, that was an accident. Accident.
When it comes back
So it's
around to
like,
your
yeah,
turn,
work out.
We will
He was
roll
happy
to
to
see how many rounds you have left until you die. It's a random. It's a 1d6
If-
plus your
if-
constitution bonus.
What do you mean until?
So there's no death saves.
It's
It's
like
just a
weight
set
loss,
number of
man. I don't know,
rounds
people
you have
like
until.
Whatever.
And then how does
I'm
one
not
get
sorry.
resuscitated or
Oh, okay.
From perishment?
It's basically 7
Nourishment?
exercises.
From
you
perishment
go
would be
through
very
them.
hard.
And it's-
Maybe
and it's
somebody
like
at the
15 seconds
prior
in
could
between.
do it, but
And it's like that.
So like I couldn't
And
catch
it's
cure
like
wounds
like
on
3
her
times.
next round?
next round you could.
Yeah.
And
Each
she
one-
caution
each
you.
one ends
You're
up
sweating.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
getting at.
Yeah.
How do we uncover?
Jim, what do you want to do? That's alright.
So you did 10 damage?
I'm gonna
bat.
run my ass away. So,
Imagine how impressive that would have been if it would have
With the torch?
I know, man.
Imagine it.
Actually,
That's all we can do.
I don't know. I just need to position myself.
I can't believe you knocked him out.
I don't know. Like they're still gonna come for me anyway, though. I still have to.
You know the one that. It looks like the two that aren't burned are still coming for you. The one that is burned is just trying to fucking kill people. Like, it seems like first intent is to get on fire.
Right. So
Second intent
kill
is to
the
kill
bats.
people.
Right. Kill them before they get on fire, because
Right.
then they get tougher.
All right. Well, I guess. Gonna
Don't die.
Yeah.
shoot my arrow or not. All right. So.
They're up on, or at least the two non. Well, actually, all three of them are on. You can
Alright.
tag any of them. Fire bat, non-fire bat, non-fire.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna stab
okay.
the nearest one to me.
Which one? Non-fire bat or fire bat?
Not the not on fire one.
Okay,
Because I don't. I feel like the one that's not on
Yeah.
fire is more likely to come to me.
you got it.
Totally.
I also feel like it's probably weaker. I don't think once on fire that'd be tougher.
I agree.
These are modifiable. You roughly
Yeah.
know what the target is.
Right, probably like a 13 or something, so you could use a inspiration to roll a
Let's do it.
1d6.
Let's go.
Inspiration doesn't matter for attack rolls, right?
Damage rolls.
Attack rolls.
Attack rolls is a D20 roll. He can add.
No,
contribute
oh,
damage.
sorry. Inspiration
So
bonus,
7
the
plus-
+1 that we do by however many tokens we
4.
have.
That's only on
That's
highlights.
only
Right.
high
So it's actually +4. So 7 + 4 plus this.
So 11 plus
+3 is
14.
You hit one. Do damage.
All right.
Magic damage.
4.
What?
So you got one on fire,
That's what I'm
one,
saying.
one not on fire, one.
4.
Fire, not on fire.
Damn it, you did it.
You did it? You did
Damage
it?
equivalent. Fire, not fire.
Not fire.
Gargash.
Rolling at the fire bat. 16 that hits.
You remember that's an advantage.
Yeah.
You could roll that one. Good.
You could.
4.
Yeah.
Nice!
Alright.
I got 3 of them shits.
Give me
Heal.
heal. Yeah.
Cure wounds. Well, let's see. Can we cure wounds?
Wait, so we ended here. Then that triggers. Skeleton runs in. And. Okay, sees you.
I'm like.
How many cures can we get? Because
7. No, I need 11 to cast a spell.
This
Huh?
is modifiable.
Modifiable.
Oh, modifiable.
You know what the DC is that you need to target.
So far that's 7. I hate to give that shit.
There's
I
a
don't
limited
wanna leave my
supply.
person dead.
oh, boom!
Alright, you keep the
So you
spell.
get,
How much does it get back?
1d. Hang on.
1 point back.
Anything
So
is
1d6?
anything's big.
Probably that's what that is.
Can't find that sheet now.
Cure. I don't have that. So.
Critical failure I've got. Cure wounds, you get 1 roll
1
number
plus
of
half your level.
d6 plus half my level, so I roll 2d6.
1d6 plus
1d6 plus 1 for half your level, right? Level 2 down to 1. 1d6 plus 1.
Okay. 3 points.
Something.
He's up.
Alright, Masha, you were back up with 3 hit points. Well, what we skipped over on your turn is you're supposed to roll 1d4 plus your constitution modifier when it gets around your turn, and that's how many more full rounds you have until you die.
But since this was happening, it didn't matter.
Wait, if it says 1 plus half your level, if level 2, wouldn't that be 2d6?
Number of dice equal to 1. Oh yeah, that's not one. Yeah,
So
that's number of dice.
Oh, great.
That is. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, shit.
Someone's up.
I should say you should roll XD6, where X is your
We're level, yeah.
instead of wording it that way, but whatever.
So that's 8 points back at you.
Alright, so you're healed.
Gotta be max.
Do I count the minus, or does it go from 0?
No, count negative from 0 up. 5e rolls just makes it easier. Okay, and let's call it.
Yeah.
And do a bit of a recap. We are at
26
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
We'll say 30 minutes.
Amazing.
One of them bats, Mr. Gotcha. I was slinging. Next thing I knew, you were on the ground.
Wasn't me.
I'm feeling my head. There's a imprint
For
the
2
shape
hours,
of a
right?
wall.
Could have fooled me.
Man,
And you won that combat, so that's 2 more experience for
I have 37.
killing the bats. So that's +6 for everybody, +7 for Gargamel.
Weren't there a couple people that had different things at this point?
I'm
Oh,
the
you just
same
mean
as Jesse.
from
this
that starting
session.
point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll get it all actually tracked, but right now it should be
I have
everybody is baseline. You 2 are +1 from baseline. He is
Yeah.
+2 from baseline.
Baseline is 6 right now. So
Baseline should be 6.
Yeah. Heard.
So you're at 8?
Only need 12 more.
How many more rounds do you have left of your mage armor? Can you tell? Can you put that on your sheet?
yeah,
yourself.
I have 2.
How many more tokens does
I
everybody have?
have
None.
1 token. And I
None.
have 3
0.
rounds left of Shield of Faith. I'll write it down.
3 rounds left of Shield of Faith. Okay, cool. Anybody have any ongoing effects? Skeleton is back to you. The connecting light for you is on this light timer. Who else? Who's got the torch? Just capture that.
I do.
All right, you got a lit torch. How many torches does everybody have left in their inventory?
I have none.
0.
One more.
So you are the only one with 1 more torch after this session.
Right, and
Did
then
you
you
find one
know
on the bodies?
that
Hmm?
magic
Did you
can
find
make
one on the
spells.
halfling
Yes,
bodies?
I got my spell back.
I picked it up, I guess.
I'll just say now, like, you guys are kind of strapped for resources, spells missing, you know, just gonna say that now, just say it.
He's worried. He's worried. We're on the right trail.
Don't you worry about a thing. We got this.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so make sure your collectible, anything you want to save, put in your dice bag or whatever, or does you need a plastic bag? Here, I have plastic
No,
bags.
I
If
do
you want
not
to
need
put
one.
your tokens into a plastic bag into your folder.
I have nuns, tokens.
Take them off, stack the folders, and take the clipboards off, please.
Then you know I took this quick.
Well, the clipboard is not going to fit in my folder, and those should be coming. I guess do they need to come back every week now? Yeah, I still want them to come back between sessions, but the clipboards need to stay here. Those have to go in your folder. I'm sorry. This is the way it must be.
This is the way.
Nerd. You do the recycle, you just throw them out.
I do. You can just put them in the same.
Okay.
I picked up extraneous popcorn I found on the floor.
My man.
I hate it.
It was delicious. Was delicious. Hey, bud, will we put the tokens? Actually, no, all these tokens will just stay in with the minis. You put all the minis and the tokens in that plastic container. Somebody doesn't have to do that, but.
Lay down.
Man, I just want to keep playing. That was fun.
Alright.
Yeah.
Is that no?
Yeah. I
I don't know
want
about
to go further past 10:30.
I don't know about join and lose thing if he does some one-shot stuff, because I'm actually kind of looking forward to having Mondays free a little bit.
You should. Yeah, that's
To be honest with you.
That's why I kind of want to switch over to
Yeah.
play, especially with summer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to one for a week,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Like Kyle and
Yeah.
They've been kind of.
Rhino.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. They should want to play. This Kyle doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to DM two different things over the summer, especially. Indeed. But this system honestly is like pretty easy. Like it took me,
Yeah.
like the map drawing took maybe an hour or so.
Oh wow.
But yeah, when you just do a straight up old fashioned dungeons.
Yeah. And this is like probably an exception. There's a lot of stuff that it could be. It's always going to be some dungeon crawling.
Right.
But also that's like 2 hours of prep that I can stretch over 6 or 7 sessions,
Yeah.
which is
Nice.
yeah, that's not bad.
I like the way it moves. It moves very
Dude,
good.
right?
I like the timer.
Whew. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm starting to really see that, like what you were saying, like you point, it's your turn, you point, it's your turn. I'm starting to feel that flow, and it's great.
Yeah, sometimes it can go fast. Sometimes I like the I like the time abstraction stuff.
I'm very concerned about me dying.
So, right.
I wasn't concerned about
Why does
dying
it
until
take the
Until
table
it happens.
and then moving it?
Until
What's
I
going
saw
on?
the
I rolled that long.
You
until I
another
got too
campaign?
close
Yeah,
to
what do
the
you?
party.
Are you like?
Not
Do you,
crash.
I don't know. I don't want to intrude. Like, can I leave this taped up?
I don't care. No, I'm
If needed, table.
the only thing that I might need to save before is play Magic, but we'll put mats just on the top of it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, it's
I'm not flipping the table again. That was too much.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll just kind of leave shit covered up here. Cool. Yeah, the rest is all around at this point.
Should put this in my folder. Reminder, we're still good.
Garage Mesh, yeah, she ran her folder. Technically still don't know what's
Night, bud.
here.
Yep, I'll see y'all next week.
See you, bud.
Alright.
After these messages.
Oh, Jesse,
Yes.
does Carrie still want to play, or what do you think? You want to do wait for a rotation, or should we
Oh
talk
yeah,
about
I
that?
mean, if everyone is okay with it, we'll wait for a rotation.
Okay, you think wait for a rotation? Okay, cool. I think that would be better, just given where you're all at. But does anybody care if Jesse's wife plays with us? She wants to play. She's cool.
Yeah. I think with like this more simple mechanics too, it'll be
Get
Easier to learn on, yeah.
easier to
than
try.
five.
See if you like it. See it, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Try the mechanic. Try us.
Yeah.
Actually, ordering like an extra thing.
Man, I love this game. Hate those dudes.
Dude,
He's got one. It's,
But I love the game, man.
nice.
Don't hate the
It's
play.
like,
hate the
I
game.
mean, it's decent like this.
That's cool. I actually tried to start doing
I mean,
the
that
workout
could
after
translate
that
to, like,
space
some-
after moving the table out.
Yeah, no, I
Big
actually
spirits.
I like this.
I do too.
I mean, that's
but
fine.
My
Your vegan baked goods are delicious.
Dude,
I don't give a
like
fuck
little research, you got hit
what's in them.
on,
They're tasty.
and you're looking at like $20 to $40.
cool.
Don't need
I mean,
It fits me.
See
So
what-
Yeah.
Just,
See you guys.
I'm definitely gonna get one though because it'll break me and do something outside the session.
Yeah.
It's only doing so much hardwood for I have hardwoods. Yeah.
Yeah, just lay down exercise towels here.
Yeah. We're, yeah.
Rip out the floor. Here's what I'm thinking.
Put in a bathroom right here.
Right, a bidet.
Yeah, in the middle of the room.
Be a modern man. Something on my brain, but it's gone. The man, the duck, and the. We saw that.
Well, what are the web feet?
The web feet was that the four-legged fish?
Could be
Maybe.
fish. Yeah. Who's the one with full size feet?
Full-size feet. Well, it's interesting, right? I'm still trying to piece the whole like betrayal chamber, right, with your meteorites. The drawing we had, I feel like it was maybe going to come back to some love betrayed, right?
Maybe, yeah.
We could have asked our lovely catfish friend, but we don't have the resources for that. Lest we go back to town, get some torches, and exchange some goods for gold.